Yeah, just
2 and
put
4.
some ranked napping.
Wait, 4 and 2, sorry.
Sounds like
Let's see if they're on brawl, then we try and make it. But
Okay, so we are looking at Northeastern versus Bryant Stratton here. The Bobcats.
right
The
side.
Bobcats are not a
Alright,
nothing team. I do remember they took
Do you have a
down
set?
Waldorf at
Do you have
a.
a
I want to say it was an NECC land.
Wait, somewhere here.
Maybe
Chris Umbra.
a month ago at this point.
found
So
someone.
Can you kill Tristan?
that's a real win that they have. They aren't in ABC Collegiate. They did get number 2 in their region, but I think their region had like Harrisburg or something in it, so winning their region was always going to be very challenging
I'm on their map,
in their NA's region.
yeah, I'm back.
And then they weren't in ABC Collegiate.
No.
Okay, so we see through here.
I broke Chance no kidder,
Yeah, I'm going for it.
I broke
I
it.
got
Not
it.
capable.
Sombra,
Brave
Sombra,
for this, to be perfectly honest.
Free coming bridge, careful. Free on
Maybe we
bridge.
can clean that up so that we do, because I'd like to get a few more
Keep
frames.
it hacked, right side of point, kill it.
Oh my
Kyle
god.
got you.
I need orb. I need orb. I need orb.
Yeah, we're just gonna be light on frames, it seems. That's fine.
I was standing
Okay.
still
I was
hitting
missing around
E.
this somewhere. Somewhere on bridge.
Is Kyle gonna have right lane and needs his
Okay.
What do they
I'm
have?
taking right from spawn.
they have window, yeah. Window maybe.
Okay, so
close to-
Northeastern takes the first fight.
They
I didn't
put
get
CP.
to call much
Go find
because
Tristan.
I was trying to
Can you wrap
free up
around
my
spawn?
resources on the computer, but such is life.
Yeah. She's out.
Okay, so the right lane, it looks like the rotation is going to come in from their Volcom through White Room. Very
Here we go.
expected. Surprise Needs is not further on the left, but it looks like Simon is. So that these are multi-directional hits. And multi-directional hit works exactly as it's supposed to. Trigger it from multiple sides and win.
Nice.
Hey, could I bomb their spawn?
Lanes. If they go right, one.
Wait, we're gonna hit white with mine. Set up for it.
Okay, yeah. Needs, can you wrap around the
Give me
yeah.
VMP. Actually, I want to hard scout this somewhere. I want to hard scout this somewhere.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, KG, they have VMP.
They're going
I'll
right.
try and call for a plane late.
They have a Moira.
They're rotating the same way
Yeah,
we
they're
expect them
Are
to
you ready
hit.
to mines in there or no?
No, I'm not.
Oh, back.
Yeah.
Support's back.
So this isn't
Watch
really
it,
multiple directions the way I like.
Ping.
They missed.
Oh, big trance.
It's multiple directions, so it should be easy to get 3 directions on this instead of really only got 2. That said, it was going to turn into 2 if they got through. We just could have done more damage as they went. We do generally hit the collapse sort of in White Rim-ish, or just as they're leaving White Rim.
Where?
No fade.
Diva 1.
You can chase.
Okay.
Nice. Don't
Moira
flip.
went white somewhere.
Clean
We don't have
second
all-
win.
No,
Well, clean third
yeah,
win
you got
really from
Set up
Northeastern
our
there.
lanes.
Wait, orb. Wait, I want to hit where I'm standing. Where I'm
Somebody's
standing.
careful.
KG,
I'm
come
not there.
around.
I'm not there. Wait, yeah, I can go there. Oh, no.
Oh, we can.
It looks like they're in bridge. Oh, help some.
Simon?
Oh,
Come to bridge.
Oh.
Maybe right.
Okay. Found the Sombra.
KG, I'm trying to help you. Watch boop.
3 our side.
Okay, support's going on both sides.
5 seconds.
He's one.
I can't get him.
They're 3 and white. 3 and
Okay.
white.
Just now. Let's
Can work with that.
KG, I think you rotate towards.
More slim.
I'm good.
More one.
Good, that's good
I don't
helpful.
point.
Now we put that there, nothing.
Ryan on our side.
And
EMP, I can EMP.
that
Ryan Discord.
self-destruct.
You can't Discord anyone else.
Go,
Can't let them
teaming it.
flip. I mean, we could let them flip, but I'd really rather not. This point goes forever if it flips. Good. Okay.
Booper.
Clean 100-0 on
just
Garden.
around.
We'll take it.
Respawn simulator.
Good job,
Yeah.
That's fine.
We will take it.
Kyle. Pulsed.
Kyle, that was something.
My recall was 1 second off, and I just sat there hitting E.
Oh, we're going. We're gonna run out of fair. We're not playing brawl. Fuck that. Let's play ball if I'm on ball. We're better at ball.
Fair.
You sure?
Yep.
I wasn't doing shit, by the way.
Well, it's
Yeah,
okay.
I'm gonna be honest.
If
But
you want to
Okay.
brawl, that's fine. But I think we can beat them on ball.
Oh, we definitely can.
I think we can beat them on anything.
I
Up to you,
think we
Hirsch.
can beat them on
I
anything
would
too.
like
Playing
to
brawl,
go
and I
this.
kind of want to play brawl.
Alright.
I'm playing double shield. No, no.
Trust in Hirsch.
What are you doing? Alright,
Ball.
Okay.
Alright, I'll keep you guys.
Okay, CPS.
We're going to.
You're-
Okay.
Yeah, core
So
go to the right.
Northeastern is coming out on the Zen Ball. This is something that they can do on
Oh, yeah,
this
we
map.
can
walk.
Maybe not their
Where's
most
their-
common
Hey,
open,
oh,
but it is something that they've certainly done on this map multiple
They're
times.
staying point.
before.
Alright, we're gonna set up angles.
Ultimately, they take out the sim.
Spawn lane, one on our
Yeah.
spawn lane, and then
behind
four
Simon
push
3.
them in.
You guys ready?
Moira,
3, 2, 1, Simon.
Pushing.
Correct. We're pushing in before the sim gets back.
Maybe.
Unfortunately, our Sombra goes down.
More in left side. Or right side.
Oh, and this is a Moira brawl.
More in favor.
Always in heals.
Okay, so
need
they've
stronger
got Moira
poke.
Soldier in there, bro.
You
Interesting.
hurt.
We got bad.
Ran low, ran low.
That's a really hard thing to win. Where's your cover? There's your
Yeah,
cover.
Bap, or we
can
can
summon four.
pharmacy. No, go
Ready?
for
I'm
it.
gonna summon 3, 2, 1, summing.
It's fine.
Summon is here.
Diva's
Let's use sun.
Diva,
I'm getting exposed, I'm getting
Fire
exposed.
fade one. Fire no fade one.
So it's a little tough because if you
Rolling
don't
through
clean
into-
them up fast enough, their respawns get on your Zen.
On the board, she's about to get cold.
Oh, I have
We're no fade,
fans.
we're no fade.
So it becomes a work out a lead and then going hard to finish them. There's the respawn on our Zen. And we did ultimately, it was close, but we didn't win fast enough after we got ahead. We pulled the dive, we moved our backline in.
Yeah, they have blitz, cold, close speed, they have shatter, and close bump.
Yeah, we just
Top
killed.
left.
The Ryan is. Or can you peek me time?
Okay.
Going top. I'm with you. Here.
Soldier's gone, he's gone, he's gone. They're boy or at least, yeah.
Alright, we can't brawl as much, but we.
Mine's a rotation, they
It's
don't
really
have
good.
TP.
They're coming main, they're coming main. They're TPing maybe? Or no, no.
I'm mining.
You trans,
More,
yep,
more,
with
more.
11 health, jeez.
Can we kite it? Kite towards. May, man, point, man, point. May.
Here, shatter, oh, he used.
I can EMP here. EMP.
Yeah, go for it. More.
Okay. Good.
They're gonna have
Ryan. No more else.
That might have seemed a little odd to reopen the angle
Oh, no,
of
we
the
might need
soldier
another
there,
one.
but it was, you know, the soldier was going to have to respect that the tracer was going towards him and already start to turn.
I'm gonna boost off.
Maybe, yeah, you go down.
May one, not one.
No ice.
Come back.
Okay,
May.
good.
Watch this. Watch this.
That doesn't flip.
Watch boobs.
That doesn't flip.
I'm more.
Now they might eventually.
They're more still
Yeah,
alive.
there we
They're
go.
more to fade. More to fade.
More.
I'm coming back and forth.
Oh,
More on mini. More
Kyle.
on mini.
Okay, that's better.
Oh,
Fade up for that baby
flip.
deep track.
Don't
That's
miss
why
you.
we're
This is fun.
tracking.
Don't let them flip.
we need to go farm EMP if we can, but mine's a rotation.
Green.
We shouldn't let them get out as far as they
Sure.
May's right.
I know heal I'm going from.
Man, right, yeah.
There's a May out there. I'm gonna get one shot if I fall.
I got
I
you.
can see. Oh no.
They don't have a sim, so
bottom
you
right.
do hold. Yeah.
Where do you want to
exactly.
One
support?
more.
Ryan's walking in
Yeah.
left.
More half. No
Where
fade.
Timid is now
Oh,
is
I need help
fine.
in here. We're closing.
You couldn't hold on point against the brawl cop.
Jack,
You
run
needed
the
to soften
EMP,
them
we'll
up
win
with
the
the
mid-fight,
win,
okay?
especially
I'm
when they
on.
didn't have them. They got in too much before we rotated.
Low.
I'm
So
not
we're-
having a good
Where's
time.
courtyard?
Come on.
Going on soldier in a second.
That's not
On
great.
soldier. Burn.
So if you can kill him,
Touch.
Okay. So
Summon.
they were allowed to
Good bits.
rotate along
Got it,
coast
yeah,
to
yeah.
point
More one,
before
more
they got softened up too
Peek main
much.
for
So that's
heals.
because we
Place
spent
out,
too
me
much
and
time
Ryan.
on point.
Deep
They have
low.
control. Transcendenting into this.
Watch that. They poked at the wall.
Baby.
7-3.
baby low.
Keep
She's
poking
Soldier
them.
on soldier.
GG. Soften them up. Soldier.
Summon 2.
Soldier dead.
Alright,
Where does?
Okay.
Oh, I'm dead.
Baby one.
Hey, more to
Okay.
fade.
I need the orb if you can. They're gonna kill Zen.
They're point right now.
More to fade.
Oh, I can't get in.
May one.
Nice.
Okay.
One.
Kyle's doing a good job of adjusting to that
Peek
soldier.
me. May.
Even
Just
soldier
not
main.
letting him do work.
Diva. One more.
More hack.
More what?
Hey, I need
Kyle
help with
being our
Diva.
tracer.
I'm with you.
I'm out. I have EMP in 2 on point.
The Ryan will come
Okay,
back to me.
stabilize for a second and then push.
Oh my god.
Okay, there you go.
Trying to hit you up,
Pull
KG.
up. Tracer.
Tim is paying attention to our Zen, and they get it done. Good.
Static information was wrong. I checked the VOD. I'm blaming GG for sending that VOD. It's
Yeah,
mine.
yeah,
Nothing.
I
Oh
mean,
my
they were
God.
very clearly a flexible team that's willing to play whatever. That's okay. That's okay. So we got it done. They're gonna get their map pick now, but we're really prepared for anything that they can throw at us. This was nicely done, guys.
Home. 180. It's a nice 180.
Y'all, Parle, do you see us set up our lanes that first to engage?
I did.
We had 2 on their spawn. Simon went from our spawn.
The lanes were fantastic on Gardens. There was one push through that they made where I think we got aggressive to try to posture for more aggressive lane holds to like push them as they rotated through White Room on their last push. But then we ended up setting our Sombra and Tracer up both on their spawn side and no one on ours. But other than that, all of our sets were very good for how we set up lanes, for their rotations, for the hits, all of that stuff. That was good.
Can I get an invite?
You can. There we go.
Thank you.
Sorry we didn't have you in here sooner.
Oh yeah, I messaged like as it was starting, so.
Okay. I expect them to play this pretty standard in terms of brawl, not you running into dive here. They like to match their comps to the map type based on what we've seen. But that said, if they were to do something else, we'd be perfectly fine. If you want to show them a little bit of a special defense, that's fine as well.
I don't see King's Row in the VOD that they played.
Yep, no, I'm aware of that, but I'm making a read here.
I agree. Hey, I made a read. Sometimes it's wrong.
Yep.
Sometimes it's just better.
Good luck, guys.
Now entering
Let's go.
King's Row.
Winston.
Okay.
I saw a Junkrat. I didn't know. See the Junkrat. But we all know Slater's not playing. No, they picked Junk, but Slater's not playing.
Okay. So, heading into King's Row, Northeastern did take the first map pretty cleanly. Northeastern also took the map pretty cleanly against UT Dallas earlier, though, and UT Dallas was able to take the rest of the maps and win the series. So, it's not over yet. It's definitely not over yet.
Bro, so let me break down.
Yeah.
You gotta get the pan on.
Northeastern versus Bryant Stratton, map 2.
Toast the bread.
Toast the bread. Throw the bread on that
If you guys
pan.
have a specific viewpoint you want to see,
Okay,
you
do
can
that.
let me know,
After
and
that,
I
what's
will
next?
oftentimes oblige.
out.
Sometimes I'll hop
Get
to other
your,
people because
this
I need
nice,
to
like,
see them,
spicy
because I need to
buffalo
see
mayo. It's not
what's
like regular
working, what's
shit.
not
It's
working,
better.
make adjustments,
And
but hey.
buffalo mayo. Mix them together. Spread it on the first layer of the
What
bun.
kind of bread?
I had a
I guess you don't get
the
to trouble very
onion
much.
sesame roll. I didn't have brioche. Brioche would have
Okay.
been better, but it made do. Took it
Did the
there.
job.
Did the job.
We see a pretty
Got,
standard brawl
avocado,
comp here
base
with
layer,
the
then put on some
May
turkey, threw some chips in
McCree
there, then some
coming up
more
from
sauce.
Northeastern.
Talking about food, man.
I don't see a widow.
Nah, it's fair.
McCree.
Torb, no May. Torb, no May. We go play right on.
They have a Mora. We killed their front line really easy.
Oh yeah, they don't have lamp.
No, wait.
Babel
They're
tied
swapping. They're swapping.
Okay, they're adjusting their comp.
They think we're a ball one trick team.
No, they're Ryan
May,
still.
they May,
It's
full
Mickey,
mirror.
Mickey. Yeah.
Okay, full mirror.
They're coming right. Creeping on the hotel.
Once we've established that there's not a widow, once we know what they're on, we're looking for one statue, you'll notice, not buildings. Gives us a little bit more to play with.
Hook Ryan still.
I think I heard the target calling I wanted there.
I'm with you.
I'm gonna have to sort of play that back in memory.
Looks like
Oh,
we're gonna
nice.
play for some.
Oh, with you. Anything else?
Oh yeah, wait, we can kind of turn this. Kyle.
Yeah, we have angles.
No.
Oh, get them.
No, you can't.
Oh,
I mean,
got them.
I'm going
maybe
to-
if he needs to get on the ice block off, but he only had
I
a
missed.
fraction of a moment to get it off.
Okay.
Kings Row again.
They're green.
I know. Kings Row all the time,
Kyle.
every time is very common. No, we
Yeah.
didn't go to
Oh, we-
Kings Row in the
yeah.
last match.
Watch charge. Oh.
If we had,
Just
we would
beat
have been
it.
happy,
I'm
but
trying.
we
I
went
should've
to...
Fine.
Where did we end up? Numbani in the last
They have
match
shatter.
this morning.
Window.
Have you played
Alright, I'm gonna
Blitzfield
take
once?
a-
Sure!
Do we think they
But
Yeah,
ABC
maybe.
Collegiate,
Yeah, there's a lot of
Homecoming,
damage.
Well,
the
they
main
have it now,
tournament,
so
the Swiss bracket
still
that we've
with
sort of talked about.
I'll try
There's
to
two
do it.
main
I've never done that.
things
I've
that
been
are
on it
making up this season, and they are the Activision
Where's
Blizzard
May?
hosted
Main.
tournament that happened over weeks, and then there's the NACE tournament.
Where's Cree? Where's Cree?
That map is allowed
Wait,
in NACE, that
okay.
map is not in the map
Back,
pool
back.
in
I don't see Cree.
one of the
Give
two
it-
things, the
I'm gonna go.
Activision one.
Alright,
So
push
you
me.
aren't going
Seven,
to see
seven,
much
you're
of
low.
it.
Oh shit, that's everyone.
May has the blitz. Careful. Got it.
Days in. Watch shatter.
May block. May.
Yeah, watch
Run.
But we've done Blizzard World in the All-Star Brawl, which is a mixed third-party or tier 3 teams as well. I don't know if we've done it in an NACE match. We obviously have it in Activision Blizzard, we have scripted it, we have done it in officials elsewhere this season.
They use beat mail. Yeah. They have high noon, diva bomb shatter.
I'm gonna leave.
Window. They've never.
Yeah.
So it was an early first loss, but we
Yeah,
did now have control of the archway.
Alright, Simon, I need you to back to here. 3, 2, bombing.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Yeah, just gonna do that. I'm charging now.
In there.
I'm beating you. He's kite.
Okay.
Break the lamp.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Walking in there was not
Like sharing here.
potentially
Okay.
amazing for them.
You don't have it. You don't have it.
Just Kyle, just Kyle.
Simon, you do not have it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it.
Okay. Just go for window. It's fine.
Okay.
Now I have it.
Diva Bomb, High Noon.
That was pretty great. He was setting up like he had Shadow when he was 4% away, and that's just not having
Wait,
it
I'm
when
gonna shut them all here.
you can't
Ready,
pre-poke
three,
them
two,
to
one.
get it while also sitting
Nice.
behind them. Huge wall.
Go on.
Huge wall.
20 Cree.
Run.
Doesn't make.
Baplo,
Maybe.
Bap on
Still
top,
doable. Still
That's
doable.
3-1, Timon. Finish it. He's half. Alright, I've got one
Not
again.
quite.
Doing that. Three.
Kyle, kill more. Kyle, go on. Did it earlier. Good time.
I knew we were losing the
Okay,
May
they
battle,
used
but the
High
rest of the
Window,
fight was
Shatter.
still winnable
Yeah,
if it
Mail
turned
win.
that way.
Yeah.
No, they bombed when we blizzarded.
Alright, male beat.
Yeah, that sounds right. We
Is
can
it even
search
worth
Shield,
to
I'll try
prepare
and
for the
blizz, scout
hybrids
the
in
mech.
King's
I'll
Row?
do
Sure.
this.
If you start on Lijiang Tower, for
They're all-
example, and one team proves that they're
They
better
do.
at Brawl, the loser gets to pick the next map, which is hybrid, and you might not want to go to King's Row if the other team just beats you on Lijiang
May
Tower,
one,
for example.
May really one.
Let me touch. I'm on.
I'm on. No, I got it. I can pick land. Other Bap low.
Or if they in any way proved that they were very good,
You
or
got it
perhaps
now,
better
though.
than you
We're
overall,
over at
you
their
might
point
not
team.
want to.
Not over. It's a huge
You can
fucking
leave us.
blizzard.
Their tanks are low behind.
So it happens. You do get taken to non-King's Row maps
Okay.
sometimes,
They
but King's Row is the
use
most common,
those,
and
yeah.
there's.
They have window.
I would recommend,
Probably
because everyone
be
likes it so
King's
much,
Row,
that
yeah.
you mix it into most scrims. Not because, oh, you should do it because people like it,
Proven.
but people like it means they'll pick it. And you can fit 6 maps in the
no.
scrim anyway.
I can't speed.
Most days I am willing to let it be one of the 6.
Did you?
Trying to
I'm out in 3.
Watch.
Bobby behind.
Pressing run your shield.
Nice.
Nice, boob.
There's a man beat.
He lost it.
Ajax! I'm on the man.
Okay.
And it's not me. May.
Middle block. I'm on the demon.
Minute block.
I mean, we went through respawns, we just need to not be messy.
You're a piece, QG. Dead anyways, but.
Okay.
Yeah, I can shoot you out. Shooting out.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh! Into the icicle.
Play in front of window. Nice wall.
Kings are overrated. Nibani is
Yeah,
best.
play
I'm
for
good with
Shadow.
it. I like Nibani. I like Blizzard.
They use window and mail.
Kyle,
They
get out.
have.
I'm dead already.
I can touch. Kyle, come out on train.
Right. I go right. I must have beat though.
You show right to get the wall out, but don't die.
Oh, okay.
I got it.
Don't need to touch.
Quick.
I got it. I tell you, it's touch in 3, 2.
Run on the gun.
Yeah.
Bap low.
Okay, they're trying to make this a real fight now.
Get it?
That's huge.
May one inside. No worries. May one inside. May one inside.
No more.
Got him, Timid. Nice.
Stop ulting, stop the ult. Right one. Getting off. I'm getting off.
We were totally solid before that Blizzard,
Me too,
especially
really
if we got their May.
Amped.
But oh well, that's fine.
Yeah. They use window mail early in the fight. They have High Noon.
That's big though. 2 minutes would
They
have
have
been too
High
much
Noon
time.
Shatter.
I mean, it's not like unwinnable or anything, but it's
High
gonna
Noon
go
Shatter.
from them having 2 minutes on the clock to if they
This
finish
corner,
having
they'll
nothing.
Let's play for a Kyle flank through Horseshoe. Can we do that? There's somewhere. I want to play for a Kyle flank.
They're main. They're gonna hide.
Wasn't it
Alright,
6
alright,
nails at the end of point 2?
They're
A
gonna
little bit.
hide. Kyle can flank right, maybe.
Playing split.
I got flap, ball smack. Hey, Simon.
Oh!
I'm dead though. Maybe not.
Somehow you're not.
Babs, touch. Someone touch.
Yeah.
Main side.
Timid jokes that he's forgotten how to play his one trick.
No, he's not.
Because we've made him play so much Brig,
Hey,
and he doesn't get to play Lucio anymore enough. But, you see, he's been huge in putting people in his pit to
Help me to right.
Go shadow, save it,
make
save it,
questionable
save it.
fights go our way or to turn fights back our way that it's
Maybe
going
one.
against.
I didn't know please.
Trying to get her back line.
As well as stalling point, as
Maybe
well
High
as
Noon.
baiting
No,
attention
no,
to
no,
her
no,
stall
no,
point.
You have to play split. They
This
have
has been
shadow.
fine.
Yeah, I flashed.
When people ask how do you get value on
They
Lucio,
don't have shadow around.
the last, I'd say,
I'm back in
minute
stage.
and a half of play is a good example.
You want a bomb shadow here?
Yeah, that too.
Though admittedly, this is one of Lucio's better points.
3, 2, pop it.
Got 2.
No
That
more.
blow.
Ryan, good wall.
Obviously, we're trying to boop in to get
That
them
blow.
past any sort of Rhine shields to mess
That
them
would've
up
been
as
better.
that self-destruct comes in.
They know.
No, I flicked shadow and then you blistered me.
Okay.
Hold that corner back there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got back up.
Did I?
I could be a little more
There.
amp
Help on you,
on
help on you,
the
help on
amp
you.
that started the fight. but
Nice, nice.
Get us touching.
On the right, on the right. Lucio,
Point,
Lucio,
point,
get
point.
shot. I can't make it. Timid, go.
I'm trying to
Run!
No way.
No,
my legs.
Makes it.
Diva, everyone's gonna be coming back around. Okay, Shatter.
Yeah.
Maybe
Carter's
I
real
now.
back enough. We're fine.
I'll
place-
touch, I'll touch.
Okay.
Back to the back, back to the back.
Nice, nice.
more of a 3rd point team.
We are much more of a 3rd point team for Kings
It's
Row,
like getting
unfortunately.
Timber's blood pressure up.
We do like getting temporal spread pressure up. We've had some good first point holds, but
How do we get the 3rd point on offense?
ooh, good
We're
question.
an offense team.
Good
as well.
question. No, our offense is fine.
Playing some Zen and ranked. I think I'm ready.
Oh yeah, is Timid ready for some Zed and ranked, or for some Zed and
Maybe not.
in organized? That could be fun. It's hard. It's so hard to follow high level Overwatch comps. It can be. It can be.
What else was on the sandwich, Hirsch?
You build them out one at a time. You build out your comms sort of one thing at a time. They have some set because they come in from ladder where they've built them out as well. But
Deli meat?
Turkey, Cajun turkey. Where's that?
you figure out what's important. Stop talking
Yeah,
about food. I'm
I
hungry.
That's so good.
That's all I had.
You build out your own comms one thing at a time. You go, okay, let's get our target focus. Okay, let's get our ult tracking. Let's get our fight planning. Let's get our talking about lanes. Let's get understanding which cooldowns are important enough to call versus not important enough to call. Okay, how do I understand when to not flood comms because the information that other allies are giving is more important, or I'm hearing enough that says I can't ask for help, etc. Can we watch more Lucio?
Oh,
Sure.
Simon, your host.
Sorry.
Oh, what?
Pause,
I'm not
pause,
host.
That's what happened.
My keyboard just stopped working.
And this isn't even your key. This is the room
yeah.
keyboard.
It's
They're
your
working?
account. Dude, it's your account.
That one's still plugged in.
Yeah, so what? Maybe that one's messing it up?
Yeah.
Wait, what did
Yeah, I
I
have
just
my
unplug,
Bill
though?
now. I can get us more Lucio. Don't worry.
I think you've unplugged the mouse. You're unplugging this.
Alright, what's this cable?
It should be a Logitech one.
Still not working.
I go fix my hair. You know, I actually
Okay, I'm
want
good
another
now.
He's
sandwich
good.
right
He's
now.
good.
Alright.
I literally thought I was stuck in the box. My keyboard just wouldn't work.
It's not good.
Okay.
Keyboard not working.
Oh, I'm not gonna have charge anymore because someone said I was host.
Yeah, yeah. The pause command
That's
is a
the
little
reason why you
annoying.
have charge? I don't believe it.
Tends to get people to use
Okay,
their
but-
shift
Every 12
Okay.
seconds we go.
because shift control
We're ready.
equals is the pause
Say
hotkey.
R. Let's go.
You're not gonna charge in the next 12
Oh, they
seconds.
didn't
Wait,
say
I'm
R.
on SIG.
How they apply the pause rule?
How do I
Are
get
they
on
lenient
SIG?
to the
We have
point they
2
don't apply it?
seconds.
Trust
Basically,
me, SIG?
basically, like if they
Yeah,
actually
that's
just kept playing forever with
Let's
never
go,
pausing
Diva.
it when we had a DC,
Let's
yeah,
make
but
charge.
like if they're 10 seconds slow, 15 seconds
Okay,
slow,
I'll
it's
cool down
basically
time.
not going to
They're all right side
Oh,
touch
flank
here.
left.
get enforced.
They're bapping
Yeah, bait,
with
baiting
them.
wall, baiting wall.
Go, go, go.
Oh, wait, hit our wall.
Just
They
like,
fought-
you know, they didn't start a stopwatch, I'm
might have
sure,
landed
when we
now.
paused either. To be like, oh, this is using up your pause time.
I'm
Seems
turning,
pretty lax
turning.
about it.
Get me.
Help Simon, get the
And
fuck
in
out.
part, the tournament organizers pretty
Please,
lax
land
about
back,
it.
back them. Run.
And you've seen that before, where like some of that comes from the culture that Blizzard sets, where Blizzard's tournament organizers for Open Division loathed to enforce any sort of rulebook stuff. They absolutely hated it.
Window.
Oh, he's made.
They're
I'm out of the
It's like, oh, there's a contenders player on the Open Division roster that's playing in the match right now. Well, you
they're
didn't
still
register it before the map started, so we're not going to rule on it. Where it's like, it's a contenders player that's registered to an active contenders team. And this was when contenders and Open Division happened at the same time, and contenders was like a 4-month season. Not now when it's like a 1-month tournament thing, and they can do whatever. It was, you know, you'd see things like that, and they hate to do it.
I got a lot of it.
But then in Australia, they
I'm
were
pushing card, I'm
really,
pushing card.
really solid about, no, the rules are the
In the
rules are
back
the
line?
rules.
Call
They're
me
just
Eats.
weird, but
No
NA
way.
and EU, not so much.
You don't have bap.
I don't know what the fuck happened there.
Come to me for kills.
Good timing.
Okay.
Timid, amp us. Amp heals.
No.
Or you know, people like getting added to the
they
roster
use
after
Shadow
the roster
Shadow
after the
Hunter
match
window.
time had started,
They
things like
mailed-
that. They'd just be like,
yeah,
no, it
they
doesn't
mailed
matter. And
two
it's
of 'em.
like, then what's the point of having the rules? They're not that way for collegiate. For collegiate, the rosters are okay in terms of their locking. They're not great. It's not really enforced very well. It will be enforced at the prize money standpoint.
Alright, they're working.
But,
Pest
yeah.
choke now. They're
Go
on us.
for
They're on
it.
us.
Go.
Beating. They're around the corner.
Bombing. Privilege.
You're kinda.
Run.
They use amp.
Oh, I got
Low,
boosted.
too low.
I needed to myself.
Deep blitz.
Okay.
Can be in block that Hirsch.
Real.
That's one.
Okay.
Indeed,
They
weird, just like
shatter
National Hockey
AP.
League. Yeah.
They mail.
Okay.
Blizzard. No, they didn't.
I don't know
Oh,
why
did-
they-
I do it earlier.
Did they?
No.
Yeah, we have blitz.
What do we have?
Use
We
it.
have Blizz and Shatter
Beat
and
Shatter,
Window.
that's
Okay.
Yeah, beat
Yeah.
Shatter. Fuck, they got a lot.
They have high noon. Mail. Give bum.
Send the
Probably gonna hide you right here.
Looking pest. Looking
Oh,
pest.
both walls.
I
Days mail.
Back.
This play. His window as well.
Blood.
Shielding you out.
we can all.
Hey, help me. Oh,
Help
no,
me, help me.
Backing.
Look at Diva.
Don't have amp.
Diva frozen. And Lucio. They're both frozen.
It's fine. We didn't use anything. We're fine.
Can I kid you?
What is my fake
And
ass?
this was a fight closer to our spawn than theirs. The card is closer to their spawn than ours, but this was a fight closer to our spawn than
They
theirs. So it's not
use
too
high
much
noon
of a force.
window.
They're still right
I
to
think
take
I
that
shadow.
fight.
Do I shadow first?
Yeah. Down. Kill someone.
The Creed's low.
Alright, follow your group. Take high ground right out of spawn. We just ignore
Okay,
it.
I know the call was
Meaningless
yes,
fight.
Shatter, but the
Everybody
answer
high
was
ground,
no,
high
you don't
Yeah,
shatter.
yeah.
He was already gone
I'm
by
gonna
the
go,
time it was there.
go
Like,
main,
it was going to be
get fucked around, but
surprising,
everybody take
but
high.
it was going to
Come
be
outside.
Reinhardt with no abilities plus Lucio to try
They
to
have
get
Dubom.
eliminations.
Mail.
No.
Alright, let's go. I'm with you guys.
I have Deadeye. Should I force
We
my
can-
back? Did I?
No, we're gonna leave column in and we're gonna flank. Ready? Leave column in.
Oh, come, you have to
Seconds.
cross. Oh, okay.
Keep going.
Let's push me. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's push.
They flip map.
Yeah,
They flip
yeah,
map.
Go!
Fine.
Oh, we're pushing.
Oh, they won. They
Okay.
no wall!
Fire, you in.
Fight out here. Fight out here. Yeah. You fight out here with Kyle Selvin. We do not need to chase them in here.
Oh, Diva.
They can't control card from in here.
Baby.
Whatever.
Map is
Come on,
main.
man. We know it.
Get cart moving.
Nice.
Get 3 on. Keep 3 on.
Let me push up so I can farm.
They have beach
We
shatter.
gotta do a touch. They're
Beach
baptized.
shatter Dubom. Beach shatter Dubom.
It's fine,
Yeah,
but
really.
keep 3 on. They might, like,
We can poke them so they bap isn't back.
They're probably gonna touch. I'm watching wall. Back up.
Watch
wall
out.
them. Wall them down. They can't touch. Make them.
No, they can. Backing. Bad bomb.
Watch shatter.
Yeah, watching.
Almost a beat.
Oh boy.
Free pushing. Or make
Oh, free
push.
push up.
Oh boy.
Free frozen.
Watch
Free
your
frozen.
Get
Make
on
it
his
left.
feet to get out.
Back low.
I'm dead.
That wasn't aimed quite where I thought it
Watch
was.
shatter.
Run.
Push and help me.
The blizzard
They
itself.
booped him. Run.
Good.
Diva.
Give it.
So that's the cap.
Baby.
Good fight. Timid, pick me up.
3 minutes.
okay.
Yep.
Call if you want me to.
Which spawn is he
Two
at?
steps,
You're
like,
at
Kyle.
spawn. Okay.
They
We
use
don't have a lot of fights.
Queen right. Maybe we
We
get
can't
full.
go.
We have like
No.
3.
You're
it's
taxing,
shut
Simon. You're too far out. Back.
Isn't there?
What do we have?
Do you
we've
want
got a
honey?
bank.
They have
Okay.
shatter high noon.
Nice
They
little
have
back.
shatter.
We still doing in 3.
What you get for peeking on the ground like Timid did. She takes
we
an
go.
icicle to the face.
Get no
They
flash.
want him over.
Okay.
Watch shatter.
Oh, I'm shouting.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You shot it first. Just give it up.
Okay.
Shatter high noon. They have.
Jumpers.
They have beat, I think.
With 3's 1. Yep, there you go. That's why I wasn't jumping.
Nice. Wait, do you want to leave first?
Yep.
Yeah, you guys
You got
have
it.
Window here. Yeah.
That's how you
Okay,
Lucio.
Windows 23.
No, wait.
Isn't there?
2 seconds, 2 seconds.
3. Okay, wait. They're backed up.
They backed up, yeah.
I'm back at 8.
Okay,
Oh,
this
they're
is the
okay.
proper
Okay,
place
okay.
for Lucio to
Stand
feature.
I got you.
Because it's not where people's
Can we win this,
crosshairs will
maybe?
be pre
Wait, we don't have
I'll
to.
tell you.
We can just
Yeah,
wait
yeah,
window.
window 3, 2, 1, window.
I'm gonna bomb
Okay.
deep in
Run
3.
low.
Yeah.
Amping to enhance our window push.
That better not land.
Main side.
They know main.
Run no shield. Focus
Main
on
one.
the
Main on the right.
Oh, now you're gonna.
Keep it low.
You don't have to.
them
Come on,
out.
People on cart.
I'm not quite sure I was willing
There's a
to have
bunch
him
of
walk
left.
through the open as hard as he did there without a wall, but hey,
Wait, which left? Oh,
it happens.
Which left?
Which
No, I
left?
thought like
Guys,
hiding
we're
behind us on the left. Like,
what time are we
sneakily.
taking the fight at?
Our left, their left.
524.
We're taking it at 7 p.m.
Play of the game.
Oh,
Yo, Neats May went hard
I
that
held
round.
left.
He lapped their Blizzard.
Oh my.
left click.
Yeah, that
Disgusting.
was brutal to watch.
Left click.
Classic diva plays.
What?
They just get outdone by DPS players every time.
Yeah.
I need to stand up.
Alright, one more.
Yep. One more. They get map pick.
Done for the day after that?
No, I don't think so. I
No.
think we've got one more.
No, we're not.
Fine, I'll play
I'm
comp for
getting food.
13 hours today.
My weekend.
What are
That's
we gonna
so
do
real.
anyways?
I think they're gonna run Monkey Ash Tracer.
Yeah, they
That's
did
my
like
guess.
to mix in the monkey sometimes. It's okay.
Brig or Mercy?
Brig.
Okay.
Unless you're mercy pocketing me. I'll go hog.
No, I'm saying that,
They've shown both,
okay.
from what I remember.
Oh yeah, they showed a lot of mercy.
Next match would be at 8 after this one. It looks like.
Holy, the gaps are so big.
I know.
It's
No, just give us
crazy.
like 3 matches back to back, and then we're good for the day.
I hear you.
I need to go for a walk.
Yeah, you do. Okay, you guys know how to handle this. You know how to handle their comps, even if not super familiar with the map. Good luck. Okay.
The instantly not starting fucks me up.
I'll play Sig.
Yo, the room chairs are so comfortable.
Oh, I have the same chair.
No, you have to.
I'm muted. They
Needs
can't
luck.
hear me. They're doing their thing.
Calling
Score?
cap as well.
It's currently 2-0.
down.
Northeastern is
Laying
up
down.
2-0. They took
Look at me.
Kings Row. Oh,
Reclining
excuse
is
me.
the
They
only good
took
part about this shit.
Lisheng Tower
and the-
2-0, and
I
then
just
they
threw
took
Lions and I
Kings
don't want
Row.
Like I literally
Anyone
can't
retail.
sit up
Watch-
straight.
I'm about to flip over.
Anyone used to watch Counter Strike? JDM.
Nah,
Lady
bro.
M?
But
Reiner was
this is not a
playing-
nothing
Reiner
team.
was
I mean,
playing
these guys got to
last night.
almost the very end of Kings
So you
Row.
wanna hear the
They
worst
put
part?
He always
they
did
didn't
this.
take a point on
JDM
Nah,
was science on
cost,
the
but they
side.
did
Timid,
put
I did a
percentage on the
1v1 area
board.
with him.
These guys, like I said,
And
about
there
a
is.
month ago, I
Oh
want to say
my.
beat
I won.
Waldorf
I
with
won. I
Lions.
kind of trolled.
Was it at least using a mouse or was it a trackpad?
No, he's using mouse.
Mouse was
He had like
okay.
an extra.
And they did have to
playing
get
the
2 in their
mega.
division, and their division, you know, would have had minimum 6, but more
No,
likely
my
8
mega.
to 11
Yeah,
teams
just
in
set
it.
up 3 lanes.
They're on Brian,
They're
Diva.
a GM plus team, obviously.
For real.
5,
Wait, are you gonna go on the left
But
side?
everyone
Or
at this
just
point
yeah, you
is.
can take the left side.
I don't care.
attackers
Brian,
Just-
Diva, Lucio,
big
Cree.
stop
Thinking May?
the payload.
Maybe Sombra, I didn't see the last one.
Wait,
Oh, Torb.
Okay.
I don't think I have any points.
bad,
Yeah.
bad.
They're
Get our
probably just
lanes,
chatting.
kill their
They might
bot.
swap. They might swap. I
No,
saw
they're all on
Oh,
point.
they're
No,
fine,
no,
they're
no,
fine.
Okay,
Unless Sim,
so
the cart
we're
one
playing
comes out.
a
Ready?
Zen Ball comp with
Wait,
Sombra
Semi?
into
Semi,
a
Semi,
Brawl
3,
comp.
2, 1, Semi.
Sending it a
Big Semi, big
shield.
Semi.
Back.
I'm on buff.
Huge adaptive shield.
Great,
Good
okay.
hack, but now you have to get out.
Never mind.
Go to
Unfortunate.
poke character, Zach goes to go.
Okay.
Hanzo.
You just speeding for us? No.
You can
You
live.
don't actually need Hanzo to beat it,
You're
but I'm
back.
totally good with it.
The
I'm
hack
totally
is
good
not
with
gonna beat you,
Hanzo.
Simon, the mega.
Yeah,
It
it's
does
not
make it
right.
easier because it's an additional
Semi.
poke hero into their Brawl comp.
Ryan's son.
And their Brawl comp,
which
Brawl
one?
in
Show
general
them.
is harder to dive, so getting a little
Really?
poke before you soften them up helps. We have the Sigma, the
Oh, no
Hanzo
way.
as well will help.
Oh,
But B,
Diva.
they've added a Torb, and we really don't like the Torb.
Pixie up flux.
And the Hanzo helps with that. A little more
I have
poke
never
power, a
heard
little more ability to
Money,
destroy
money.
turrets without
What
spending
if it's
flanker health.
throw on point. I need help. We guys got a challenge point.
What's our support ult status?
Oh, we're
Dead.
They have
No tag. Points over.
Timid if you want to swap.
I go after, or I can go BAP after rally.
You'd go Bap or Mercy, yeah?
Actually,
We could also just mirror brawl.
It's kind of
I
hard.
got Mercy
for me, but we'll see how it
I'll
goes.
say for rally.
Well, actually, yeah, Tracer's not.
They're already taking our top right now.
Torb and
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Stratton, too.
Yeah, it's not amazing to play the
Wait,
Tracer.
how many are on cart?
Cream me.
You're on.
It's not terrible, but it is not amazing to play the
Okay.
Tracer into
Just pretty
the...
good. Oh, they're all chasing you.
Torb plus-
Chris chasing you.
Trying to
Right.
hold space.
Yeah, they're going right there.
Right.
Watch
Oh
the
my god,
other.
absorb. Capri, not amazing.
He's
Thank
this.
you.
Flux when they push us.
Have orb above you.
I'm here.
They might
But
do
I
it
don't
long.
hate it. I mean,
I'm
Tracer's
gonna
so
push
flexible
my
in this deal.
They're hiding. I have no shield.
I'm shooting deep on
Lucio
left.
left.
Frito flash.
More
Up
boots,
high.
more boots.
Kind of looks like we got a no reg there.
Yeah.
And obviously I can see what
I'm around
DM
you.
looks like. And it kind of looks like we
Fine,
got
fine,
a
fine.
non-DM no reg.
Let me cart, let me cart.
Yeah,
Oh, swap.
Yeah, I
I can
need
dragon here too.
Do it.
Run.
They're
Oh.
low. They
I'm
more
just a
than
max. I don't know.
I'm up.
Yeah.
If there's a creep above us needs. Nah.
Okay.
Real
This one.
Okay. Ash
Yeah,
out
we
though.
can just brawl mirror them. We can play rock paper scissors, but I feel like we're just better at brawl.
We are better at brawl.
Are we gonna touch?
Flux?
Yeah, I can touch. I'm
I
gonna
don't
Not yet, yeah,
mind
we're gonna
us
touch.
rotating
Yeah.
like this into a poke comp though.
Take a
I
different
mean,
angle.
poke
I can
is
touch.
better than brawl. We
Or
have
no,
a reasonable
E,
poke.
Run though.
Ryan,
really
one.
This isn't really our poke.
Run solo,
This
run
is
solo.
really us
Oh,
running
I'm
poke
bad.
Keep me up,
DPS
I
with
get my
our
ult.
dive tanks.
I'm dead.
We probably do work our way into brawl for third here just to make sure that we don't.
Who's fucking you guys?
It's fine. Just go brawl. We'll talk about
We
it
just
after.
didn't get sent out.
Okay.
It's fine. We just don't know this map.
We can fix it later.
Do you want
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or-
just a good
Yeah, let's
standard
go
brawl
back.
is great.
Let's just
Good standard brawl is great. There you go.
I'm gonna ult. Probably good.
They're
These
matched
for both
toward.
there.
Yeah.
They're beat. I'll force it with Flux. Let's walk up. At least take a fast fight.
I'm pushing out the Korean right. Pushing out Korean
So
right.
basically, they
He's
went to
got
brawl
Flux
comp
in
that was
three, two.
designed very hard
Free up, free up.
to. Oh boy.
One.
Very hard to
Flank
fight
slow,
dive,
flank
and
slow.
we made the correct comp adjustments to our dive to fight a brawl comp that was set up to beat dive, but then we didn't start implementing fast enough. We didn't start softening up. We sort of dragged the fight out without resetting.
They had
It's
ult. They
it's
used
fine.
Cole and Noon.
It's a big
Kyle,
pick.
you are dead.
Yeah, I'm dead.
They killed Mora though. That's really good. They used Cole, Hanun. They have beat Shatter. Give them.
Bomb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Corbolt's a bit away.
Now we've been on brawl for a fight. How are ults?
Kyle's late. Oh,
Okay.
we can run them.
One stuck
We
right
have to back out. Oh boy.
Oh, Korea left, Korea
It was
left.
a fake retreat that you guys got baited into. They were never actually down enough people to have to retreat.
Get this ball.
They come out right there.
That was actually pretty nice on their part. I have to respect
1.3.
that. Okay,
Come on,
so
I don't
I
want to
touch
go.
after you.
touch.
Bomb point. Oh, it's
Come on, take more time.
Hold off.
Oh,
Okay, so that's a huge tie bank. Like that is the wheels.
do you think we just go Tracer Sombra? Or is that what we were?
Very good into
We want-
orb. Like we weren't able to secure a ton of kills on our engages. Maybe we go like harder poke and we run pharmacy.
I mean, you can literally scout them
This
and
is
just
like-
run
It's
brawl
like free,
and win.
Yeah,
Moira
I'm
has
betting on Sombra.
limited juice.
But
I
real.
think I just say ball.
There's a
Fuck off,
turret
can
on
win.
cart, and I can, like, not really poke. And if you don't get anything out of the hard engages, then I'm not really doing too much.
Well,
I
right. I
think we
mean,
just
we need to soften them up
I think
enough
we
with
just
our
go
Sigma and
Echo instead
Hanzo.
of Sombra then.
Yeah, Neats, how's your Pharah feel?
It was good. I was playing earlier.
Oh, it's
Alright,
fair.
let's
We'll
go
crush
Pharah.
them.
I want harder
Yeah,
poke
it's
than
fair.
Echo.
We'll crush them.
I'm not super scared of the scurry.
I'm just. I was like
I
kind of
would be.
useless on Brig.
If memory serves, both of their DPS players are top 500,
I
but
just
they're
think-
not like, 4,500 top 500.
Focus
They're
the
like
Torque
4,300
Turret
top
too.
500.
It's denying me so hard.
It's QG duty.
Not that
Oh,
that.
I look at
Kill
you know.
turrets.
That's why we don't
If we
usually
put
refer to
QG
top 500
on the
because
high
it
ground,
moves
if we put them
around.
on card, they're just gonna run over.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You can put them like around the corner at the soap, then I think. Actually, I think you just start off rotating.
Yeah, I'd like them to be
Right,
talking
so
a
that's
little
taken
bit
high.
more
Would be
through
immediately,
comp
like,
possibilities because it's not
I wanna see
strictly
if they'll
true
get
that these guys are
Did
going to
anyone
be playing
scout? Do we
brawl.
know
Like
if they're like?
brawl
I
is
don't see his first
possible,
ult,
but they could
I mean, I think
easily
Korean might need
be
a push card. I'm
set
gonna
up
keep going through boots and
on
shit.
up their own bunker, for example, on gas station.
They're close. They're close. They're close.
Okay, so they're brawl close.
Yeah,
Fine,
close,
we're
close,
good
close.
with that.
What's their DPS?
They have a
Three.
May and a Korea.
Hey,
Make her.
Yeah.
I
Diva.
guess Hannibal then.
Oh, next.
Nice.
Pretty good at fighting this.
I'm gonna go the high ground actually.
Being
I'm
able
on
to
Sandman.
just
You know,
go,
Bryant,
hey,
take
he's
some,
close to
take some. Oh, I
Farah,
can't
works
do it.
pretty well.
On me, on me. Run.
Hit back.
I'm dead. Lucy did.
No main heals.
They have no heal.
Yeah, cart, run,
Diva
one,
on me.
run.
Diva's on me. Diva on me.
On me.
Get off.
The
Nick
peel,
Hart.
the
Man.
peel
Okay.
for his
We got
mercy
three
right
card
there,
perfect.
just
Yeah,
to
go
an
push,
ease
we
into
need
his
Zach
face.
poking.
Alright, I'm a Zaxxon.
Your
I'm
support
gonna
has
get off.
arrived.
Can you play the left wall?
Yeah, I
I
will.
need one person
Okay.
for it.
We're still
I
gonna
can't
likely
see
have a
that.
better worse time bank than them when we finish this map, but then once you get to extra rounds, overtime, all that, we'll be okay.
Top.
I see them top.
Yeah, that's me top.
Tracer left.
I'm gonna force that Tracer. Probably use it.
I'm really one.
This, grab this.
Get it over. They're
right.
running towards me.
Coming to me?
Yeah.
Wait, they're chasing me. They're chasing me.
Yeah,
Left
me
side.
too. We need more lanes.
I need heals for it.
Trina flash.
I'm on Kree, on Kree, on Kree.
Yeah.
Oh, I took it out.
Yeah, no, they're
We
coming
have,
up
good, we
left.
have good poke here.
I'm gonna go for the
They're
slime here.
trying to
Dude.
get window.
They're gonna window left.
Can you cart?
Slime in.
Jordan,
I
Tracer,
don't know what you need.
Next time.
Okay.
Give it up.
Uh,
Run shield, bro. Run shield,
On
bro.
Diva.
Your support line is getting dove by Tracer. Do you have flash?
So a little bit of a miscommunication there. Mercy
Okay.
didn't go with
They
Farah
dropped
as
it.
Farah went
Hope he's
aggressive.
on your right. Hope he's on your right.
Big stick.
That
whoa.
shouldn't really happen. I didn't see what
They're
Timid
telling
was
me to
doing,
do.
what
Yeah.
Timid felt was important enough to not
Nice,
go.
Judy.
Timid did share, but shared just a little
Trina flash.
too late.
Wait to push.
Somebody
Wait to push.
Somebody get
hard.
cart.
I'm
Someone
on
get
Kree, I'm on
cart.
Kree.
Three underneath you guys. Underneath.
No, no,
No
no.
flash right now.
Lucy, or Kree first.
Throw me top.
I don't
Yeah, I got
like how long you weren't looking at needs there. I don't mind healing other people, but I don't like how long you weren't looking at needs.
Just on. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Nice, good boop.
Kyle, you might have to take cart sometimes here. I know that seems weird, but
No, I was on it until the fight
Yeah,
started.
Kyle takes card all the time. That's not
They
weird.
have high noon window. Diva bomb.
Kyle being
Are
Tracer.
they looking at me?
they're coming to us. No, they're running at us.
Okay,
Go on.
I'm running it.
Oh
They're high
no.
noon, they're high noon. Oh my god.
They use lane.
Watch pulse. Watch pulse.
Run one a cart, please.
Yep, on him, on him.
Hide in
I
the
can res
minefield where you get healed.
Need some rezzing.
Yeah, I got you.
The communication was there that time.
Coming out top right. Needs to keep poking.
Pick me.
Uh,
I don't know if you're gonna get them. So.
You can see we're giving a lot of double
They
buckets to
use
needs
noon,
here,
they
and it's
beat-
because
I can
they
beat
can't
long.
really solve
Beat
it.
deep on
Their hit
shatter.
scan
After my
is
sword.
okay, but he's not just shutting it down, and you've really got to
Tracer
just shut it
bottom
down.
They're
If
top
I
you
hear them top
don't,
right.
we're gonna
I'm going,
double
go,
pocket
go,
our
go,
fair
go.
and beat you. Well, that's a good start for shutting it down.
Res.
We won't get the res.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe.
Hop top right. Hop alone.
Okay,
Three one,
that's
three one on
fine.
me.
Hop what? Hop low.
I'm on him.
They're all getting healed, they're all getting healed.
Not dead.
Nice, nice, nice.
Save no lamp.
On left if anybody can.
On Kree, I think.
He's keep spawn.
Kree no flash.
I think heals.
We're getting
Lisa,
kind of
Diva
chased by
really low. Diva like 100 health. Not
Okay.
even. You can res me. You can res me.
Where are you? I'm rezzing her. She needs.
On Kree.
Yeah. I want to create with you.
Oh,
dead,
Tracer's
though.
so close.
You're good,
You can't do it.
Okay,
You
no,
can't.
thank you.
Okay.
Nice good shit.
My
I can
shield's
summon
broke.
4.
With
Summon
the
4.
res and the limb on
Watch
the
pulse.
Kree, you can
One
now.
lay shield.
He's yellow.
Oh no. What's up for
Oh,
that? Res.
My shield had it. That's fine.
Watch shatter.
The right shield's low still.
Keep poking, KG.
You might have
Player
chatter.
now.
Yeah, I think they do.
Missionary.
Hub Kyle when the 1v1.
Sure.
I can beef him off. I'm gonna push him.
You're
Are
still
you
down
shooting me?
attack that I
Oh,
just
I need
took.
Okay.
It's fine, it's fine.
Still
Kree,
keep
top left,
lanes.
Kree, top left, Kree, top
It was
left, Kree, top
tempting because he was
Coming, coming.
discorded,
Kree,
and that
Kree,
would have
Kree.
meant he'd have gone down to
I'll be
it,
back
but
if you don't see
Maybe
it.
Oh, boy. Okay.
need some rezzing. Or Zen. Oh, that's a bad decision maybe.
okay,
Oh,
you guys
sorry.
can just hit a cleaner reset.
Nice pick
Are we
though.
winnable?
Cleaner reset.
I'm
It's
pushing cart.
really not.
Yeah, push card.
On Ryan or
Whoa!
9.
You guys are making it too messy.
They're pushing card.
Kyle, is Tracer still
one.
good?
Uh,
What do we think?
can I just fighting the Tracer and pushing
Oh.
the heart?
Create right now.
I think it's fine.
I think they have Cole. They
From
swap.
top right.
Cole. They use high noon. I think Cole.
I can flex when they walk at me.
Cole beat maybe. Should be Tracer top bomb left.
Facing Tracer.
They're back in the cart.
You might mind this actually.
Where's that? Alright,
Kree
fine.
inside.
Alright.
Actually, mine,
wait,
Kree.
Hey, depending on QG.
Wait, play slow, play slow.
Wait, no fade!
I'm pushing cart, pushing
I
cart.
need some
Play
come out
really
with you.
slow.
Create one.
I have a party on me.
Push
I'm
it.
C9ing, I'm C9ing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're
you guys.
bunkering
Yes,
right
yeah.
now.
Screen
I'm
brush.
gonna try you back to point.
Sure.
Tracer on me. I'm killing you,
Lucio, Lucio.
Nice.
Ryan or 9. Ryan and Tracer. They're Tracer might go on QG. Tracer on cart.
Tracer one.
Run one. Wait, more
They're
right
They
now,
played
right now.
appropriately.
Tracer on cart. Tracer on cart.
Nice.
I need
Alright. Do we want to go Hanzo?
instead
No.
of Farah?
Yeah.
No.
Still good.
Here?
Keep running to Pharaoh.
Okay.
Not that bad.
Until Needs feels like he's got to swap
I
off,
guess.
keep
They're
running
all
to Pharaoh.
left.
I try to flip map here.
Yeah.
I might get run off. Yeah,
think
they're
they
right. Keep them back.
Creep.
Pushing, they're pushing,
Summon
they're
creep.
pushing.
Okay.
Lucio
Gonna
low.
fly.
Lucio low, left, left.
I'm gonna damage boost. They're using call. Do we have train?
No.
Trying to take out the three. You don't have your mercy.
Coulda.
There you go.
Need someone here.
Worried up in, huh?
More boots, more boots.
Yeah, keep
Summon
shooting.
range.
Lucio one.
Diva on
He's
me, diva on
using
me,
the fact
diva on
that he's
me,
getting that
diva on
mercy
me.
up. You'll notice he's like taking damage. He's going, I don't care, because he's taking manageable amounts of
Tracer
damage
one.
given that he has the
There's
mercy.
actually one on the left side
The
mini.
level of aggression
Tracer one
matches
point.
this.
Watch
And you'll
Tracer
find a
one.
lot of pairs
Nice.
don't. Now sometimes we're
Nice.
having a little bit of a miscommunication in terms of the
Okay.
line
Okay.
dropping
Okay.
there,
Okay.
It
but
is cool. They have
mostly needs goes, oh, I have a mercy, I'm gonna use it.
They're more
Zen, do you have card?
I'm gonna mine this if they
And it
actually
also
close
helps
one.
that, you
You
know.
can play.
They're coming out main, you ready?
I was gonna say he hits the shots, but then he
Watch
just
my name.
re-shot that
Mine
on the floor,
Did not
so,
use my shield.
yeah.
More to fade.
I'm for
Ride one.
Is there fire?
No one's clean card, no one's clean card.
I'll perish.
I'm going on card,
Plus. Need. Oh my god.
Damage boosted Fair Rocket is scared of
Going on
Tracer.
card.
Flip me.
It's fine.
I don't know res.
Yeah.
First, can you kill cart? I want to shoot
Yes.
fast.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you? They're a ball coming out.
Do need to finish this
15.
now.
I'll
Do need
just-
to finish this
I
now.
don't
We
have
can't
rockets.
really
Okay.
afford.
On top.
We're going to
Ball.
finish, but we can't afford a ton of time to get added because we
Tracer's
finished
on.
with significantly
Donna's
less
on.
than a minute
Tracer one.
to their time.
On the pulse.
I
No.
cannot res.
You're not gonna risk
Creep on
that.
right, going for creep. Oh, maybe not.
No, you're still not gonna
I
risk
got
that.
that.
Oh,
What?
no.
It's over.
Let me
It's
point,
over. You reset.
I'm
I'll
going,
ball.
going break. You have no heals.
Dead.
Oh, we
We're
got Mega.
I'm gonna cap it like 0 time.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's okay.
I'm gonna go hunt.
Don't let them,
Time to get
even
out,
if we
time to
drop
get
the
out.
map,
30
we're not
seconds
going to let them have a clean win.
Okay.
We're going to send it to overtime spawns. We're
They're on
going to
ball
make
now.
it close.
They have
It's
pulse.
going to feel like they have
Maybe
to
high
pull it
maybe.
tooth and nail if they're going to get a map win off of us.
Maybe B. No, actually, no, they
It's going to
sorry.
put them under a lot more stress
Okay.
and wear them
They
down.
need to bomb to an IU. So.
Yeah.
Tracer's here.
Whereas if we
Top
lose
left.
the map in a huge way, that's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
mental damage to us.
Oh,
If
I
they have
end
to
up
work
getting
every moment
quite
for
a
it, and they're going to
lot.
feel like, wait, we're down 2-0 and we still have to work every instant for the fight win, it's how you want to do it.
God. Twice. I have cart for now, but
Especially after having had
Sorry,
such
bottom
huge
left,
time
punch
banks.
it,
But they do have to
punch
get
it.
Yeah, I got him.
the finish here. You have to get the finish, guys.
I dropped. Needs I dropped.
I have money point.
Ball's behind us. I cannot actually I can.
Yeah.
Moira.
Ball stunned.
More backside.
Moira, no pain or
Ball. Oh, what? So what's it? Keep touching.
I'm on.
I'm on. I have.
Nice.
Okay,
Alright.
that works.
I have an analysis. Their Moira, sorry, not their Moira. Their Lucio and their Diva are like playing together and just way ahead of their team. That's the only analysis I have. But they're like
Okay.
digging into our backline.
Yeah, that's a common enough strategy.
I don't
It's
know what to
one
do
of
with
the
that.
things that,
That's what
well,
I've discovered.
it's one of the things that Brawl teams will train.
like the
It's
fair
kind of an
one.
off-speed pitch. It's kind of an aspect of it. It's not something you constantly have to do in Brawl, but the Lucio
Kyle,
Diva
how
dive
is Tracer?
is a play, a neutral play, and obviously you can
Cart
use
a
neutral
lot.
plays to enhance ult
I know,
plays
and also
that Brawl
blocking
can
enemy
make, like
Tracer.
the off-angling Kree, like
Third
the
point is
May
kinda
wall,
weird.
that sort of
I don't
thing.
really know.
Soldier would be better. Fuck third point. First and second. Do you think Soldier would be better or no? Like you might bet.
I think you just get
weird
run
line.
over on
No.
card though.
No, I don't really think so.
Okay, that's fine. Let's keep Tracer. I'm
I
good
think
with
it's
that.
just a weird job.
The enemy Tracer was certainly better for them than a Torb
Definitely
would have
is.
been in second round, sure.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
But that's okay. They're doing what they need to.
Watching this if they're-
Again, it's a
Yeah.
long time bank that we're gonna have to
Probably
play
are.
against here,
They're
but
just trying to get as
if
much
they
time
can
off the
snowball
clock as
this,
possible.
right.
Yeah.
As long as we snowball this deep into
4
second, we're good.
minutes.
Yeah, King Point, it's fine. Map
If
of
we
never
push it into
practiced.
third, it'll
Just
absolutely
kill it.
destroy their
I've seen it,
mentals.
Powered up. Thanks for the
Bastion
assist.
call?
5,
No, play it for real.
2,
I don't see them. They could be double shield.
attack commencing.
Nope, nothing there.
Push cart.
Escort the payload.
Top left. Yeah, all top left. Monkey Diva.
Keep calm. They're gonna
Oh,
kill
shit.
2G.
It's fine.
I'm playing far back.
Something's card.
Okay,
More
dead.
boots.
We know these
I
guys
should-
have
Monkey
diversity in
Diva.
what they can play.
Lucio low.
Moira did.
I'm on more.
Below card.
Okay.
Needs power with you.
Oh, okay.
I'm monkey.
I'm hacked.
It's fine. I
Someone-
wasn't worried about Diaz. I was worried about Timid getting
Okay,
caught.
Trace one.
I have 14.
Ow!
He was all the way behind.
You have 4 pounds.
Demon Cray.
There's 6 man.
Killer cart. Killer.
Someone cart.
Summer.
fine.
QG. Nice.
Probably swap over to Echo Brig if they're on 6
Alright, take
man.
forward position.
Use Zen is just gonna get farmed.
There's 6 men. We have to be poking them out. QG, you're basically bait. You'll get res.
Their Sombra's just
QG has to play in
Yeah,
Narnia.
yeah.
QG can be nowhere
But the
near
Sombra's
card.
just gonna
He
kill you
play
then.
in Narnia.
I'm
They're
just, I
going-
know
they're
it exists
going-
now, so I'm
They're
fine.
going bottom.
Just call.
They're
Yeah,
going-
They might try and
right.
hack me. They might try and hack me.
Right side, right side.
Do I need to
Sombra
take a
out.
card?
I have card.
So their 6 man is a really weak poke phase, so it's how much can we get done during the poke
Wait,
phase
Lucio,
before
Lucio,
they get in.
Lucio.
We're missing way too much health in the
Where's
poke
card?
phase. They're not even good in the poke phase.
We're
Why
half
are we
a
so
card,
low
we're
on health?
Now
This is the brawl
Where are
phase,
you,
and
where
us
are you?
losing
I'm
health
in
sort of makes
KG.
sense, but I don't know
I'm
what
in
caused
KG.
us to lose so much health before the fight
Monkey,
started.
monkey.
Peek me, Hirsch.
Okay, I'm good.
Baby. I almost have Valk.
That's the sticker. Keep 3 right here. I want to get this point.
We barrage.
Zach, 2 people barrage is plenty.
Yeah, Tracer Sombra, not sure
All
what
that, and
happens.
I might be able to DM,
I'm
but
just
yeah,
gonna go for
yeah,
Lucio.
Lucio's best.
Okay, we've got the Valk,
Him or Monkey, you can nuke the
Barrage,
Monkey.
Minefield. Okay.
I feel like they're gonna call. They're gonna call engage.
Who's card? Who's card?
Sombra,
Who's card?
Sombra.
Me. I hard.
Damage increase.
Yeah,
I
I'm
can't
leaving
hear
now.
you.
Where's
I need
Sombra?
your
Spine check, guys. Spine check.
There's someone top.
Enemy
They're
main.
coming, they're coming.
I'm Valking.
Number one.
Warrior one. Get her.
You have no sun.
Barrage. Oh, I'm hacked again.
Okay,
I take
rehack.
Afterwards.
I'm on.
He double hacks me.
Keep touching.
Done.
Over there.
Okay, that's not gonna be enough.
Yeah,
I'm on him.
Don't even worry about what
Help
they're
back
Valk,
with
you need-
barrage. These respawns are so long. Holy
Lucio half. Monkey low.
Just
Keep
stay on
touching,
back,
Simon.
back,
I would just live. I can touch an
Coming.
8.
Big Sam. Diva.
Monkey low.
Yes.
No more.
Yes.
We're fine. We're fine.
That's fine.
Pulse Diva.
Yeah.
Primal.
Tracer.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm
Okay.
pushing up.
Up there, go
Huge,
poke.
and now they have a
Go.
huge.
Did they
See
put
how
up the
slow that
Yeah,
Tracer
Tracer
respawn is?
Maybe.
Do
Do you see how insanely
Yeah, we found
slow
Tracer
that
there.
is?
Let's
This
go.
even
Yeah,
overtime.
full support ults, yes.
Chico translocator.
Yeah.
I think I saw someone bottom one.
There's
Okay.
someone.
Someone's near me.
Okay.
Going back.
Yeah.
On me.
Keep
Okay.
Out. He's out. He's probably behind me right now.
Lucio half.
Okay.
Someone
They're
keep
going
touching.
for-
Lucio one.
Some more.
Someone's on me.
I'm going back to cart. I'm pushing back.
Come on.
Keep touching.
I'm on. Nice.
They're trying to come. I need orb. TJ need orb.
I
need orb.
Yep.
No recall.
Keep me.
Help QT. I take
Help
off
you.
card.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Nice.
Timid, where are you?
You
QG needs help yet? You need to help him out. But okay, we got it
Somebody
done.
else on with me. 2 or 3. Come on.
I can touch
Alright,
first.
sweet.
Yeah.
Alright,
This is
let's
4.
Cole B, close DMP,
Okay,
probably have monkey.
now
ult.
this is winnable. If we push into third, it'll be huge.
QG, I think.
Huge in terms of the mentals.
Where's the
Someone on me. Someone's on me.
They're beating.
Yeah.
Okay, unfortunately, this is just stripping beat
I need
health.
orb if you can.
I'm above you.
Can we use ults?
You use ults. You absolutely use ults for
Lucio
this.
probably dead.
I got
Keep me
more.
up,
They have no healers. No support.
Diva
No
low.
support. You win this. They have no support.
We cap.
I come back on Lucio.
Tracer 1 and
You're
Bitter.
absolutely right to use Barrage and
This one's-
Minefield there. Absolutely right. And if we need them to remake, that's fine too.
I want to break for this
Oh
point.
yeah, I got you. Keep touching.
Just play slow so you can get a swap.
Zach,
thing.
cover like junk or some
Somebody's
shit. I
behind
have point.
They went
Can
for
you
it.
go?
They're Brig and Creed.
They have
And Zed,
EMP.
press tab. There's still Primal.
Primal EMP. Yeah.
Protect
You
for
gotta
free. It's
get
been a
the EMP.
long time since
Gotta
I've
be
seen
like
that
a-
I
count.
will get card. Just go around the wall.
Spot check. I try and bash.
Coming in.
She's here.
Get it.
She's out. We almost have.
You can space top left.
Eliminate more
almost
was
have-
Cole was huge. Yeah, absolutely. But they were never going to be able to stop us from capping that point when they had to late
here.
rush
No
into
boosters
it,
on
and
it.
we had Minefield and
Diva
Barrage. Like, that was always going to be incredibly hard for them to stop.
I get no flash.
Diva's really low. Diva's really one.
Diva.
Monkey low.
Like, not only did they have to push into map control, they had to push into map control we had where we could just put area denial of extreme levels. Okay, this is fine.
Keep touching her.
Totally fine. Don't give it to them, but it's totally fine.
Kyle's on.
Zen's on
Kyle, you're
Kyle.
off. Kyle, you're off.
Make them earn it.
Touch.
Totally
Oh,
fine.
That's
Totally
fine.
fine.
That's a really fucking good
Yeah,
push.
yeah.
That's exactly what we needed.
With both brawl.
Counter brawl?
Or do
Leave that up to Simon. Simon, what do you want?
Fire defense. We can fire defense with ball instead of Sombra. I don't know.
I really like fair defense.
Okay.
I want to go with double shield.
Ooh.
Hold close with it or no?
No.
No.
What DPS do you want? I want a Torb, I think. Torb or
Yeah,
Reaper.
Mercy Bap.
We're back.
Brig Bap.
Brig bap, 100% brig bap. Kyle going 3 then?
Brig bap for Ash?
No, that's fine.
If they go monkey, it's not good.
Yeah, good.
If they're a brawl,
Ash.
it's okay. But we can kind of brawl, we can bait Simon a little bit.
There's just no way we need a Kree when we already have a Bap and a Brig
Kree?
and a Torb. Like we have, no.
I think you go
Ash
Ash.
could be good.
Ash is right.
Kinda like Bob.
We have so much anti-dive already.
Bob
With
is
the
good on
Brig,
third.
Torb,
Do we want to
to
play
limit
split?
degree
Wait,
Bap,
pressing
like
top
we're
right.
fine.
That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe
I cannot play here alone.
I don't want to be
Yeah,
on
go,
Kree in case
Kyle.
they're
Let's go. I think
I think
Kyle's
I think
plays better with
yeah,
us.
yeah.
Oh,
I would
yeah,
rather
yeah,
have the
okay.
stronger poke
trying to scout.
He says
than have
a bit more
the
survivability.
poke brawl hybrid.
And then Kyle can help him boop
That's
them
not
off.
the best.
Yeah, I
Okay,
felt it.
that's not the best turret you've ever tried.
Eva, Ryan, Lucio, Soldier.
Soldier.
Nice round. Yep.
What's
yep.
our DPS?
Don't know. Just buy check for Sombra. Check Bin Laden.
I don't see. It's
No,
fine.
Kree,
Okay,
Kree,
Soldier,
Kree.
double hit scan.
If they run on me, you guys need to collapse, okay? I'm basically
I
baiting.
try. They're double
One
hit
card in
scan.
3, 2,
Coming up.
1 pulling.
Ryan shield low.
Alright, I'm gonna-
Come on.
I got point, I got point.
His shield's low. His
It's an
shield's
efficient
low.
repair because it's
Yeah.
minefield. It costs them,
Only
not
so
minefield,
they
but
Kree's on
micro,
Push him.
and micro is
Kree's on
never
under your
quite gonna break it.
I know. I can't go for it. All right, now I can.
They're
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. They're on Hanzo now. A little
I'm
more
pulling, I'm
spend.
pulling. Look at my pull.
Okay, I'm not peeking.
So on one hand,
Dynamite
they have
Hanzo,
less
yeah.
ability to use the cart for
Hanzo
cover
set
on the
up.
way
I think
through
I'm
the
gonna
cart
push that
now.
by.
On the other hand,
I
they can
just
now
see the Hanzo.
come
yeah,
through
yeah,
these
yeah,
other
yeah.
I'm gonna pull him
angles
off. I'm gonna pull him
with
off.
their core.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
I
if
put him
they
off.
come through the other angle.
No, Kree's not there though.
Core?
You can still fight there. Everybody, Kree, push you. Oh, I fucked up my shield. Careful.
Everyone's pushing.
I'm pulling, I'm pulling, I'm
I
pulling.
just put in.
Yeah, we're
I'm really low.
Even close.
take it again. Take it again.
Oh yeah.
Wait, Kree here!
They have no shield. They have no
Yeah,
shield.
Kree's alone. I'm
Turn
pulling.
back, turn back.
I'm pulling Kree.
I'm familiar with that kind of gimmick though, that where you can bash primary attack or pull out the knife and run faster. That's a thing that happens in some games.
Okay.
It's
I'm pulling
The
this
people
on
are
you.
just constantly
Pulling more,
meleeing as they run.
More.
no flash.
On Diva, on Diva. On Hanzo.
Okay.
I'm on Diva.
Do out.
Pulling.
Three
Oh,
alive.
really? I got point.
I got booped.
It's dead. Save ults.
They use Cole.
It's fun.
They have Shatter. Shatter and Hanzo.
Yeah.
Maybe not Shatter.
I don't want to peek.
Yeah, go Shatter. Probably.
Yeah, we've
go
got
Bomb.
tank ults plus
Noon,
four
Bomb,
volt.
Dragon.
At last.
Those
so
are all
scary.
pretty powerful ults.
Here's 3 there.
But you vote. We're gonna get pushed.
Who's controlling left?
After rally,
Right, from
after
right.
rally, I go Mercy.
I
Yeah.
got the-
They have no flash.
Watch the high noon. Lucio right.
Diva
Alright,
right.
are we able to push? I kind of want to flux.
Yeah, pushing top left.
Take your.
Almost a
Gotta
rally.
get control of
Watch
left.
the high
Right here.
noon. Watch high noon while we flux.
It's a lot up.
Diva.
High noon from left.
I'll go on him. Just kill people, man.
Yeah, I'm going.
Tried.
Oh, I'm really one.
On Diva.
Free low in there.
I need help.
Appreciate
no
it.
Wait,
fade.
I need help.
Good.
Are you winning this?
Not good.
Mr. B solo.
She
Still
bombed,
not good.
You have pack.
I'm going ball.
Help. It's not enough.
Fade.
I think you do put. Nah. A second ago you could have put another
I'm
ult
feeding.
into this. Now we're
I
just in
keep
trouble.
I'm going Mercy.
Yeah.
Wait, we're gonna be on third point.
Let me Lucio.
Oh, Hunter one. Bottom left. He's getting healed.
I can't really get him.
I got Mercy.
It's fine.
Yeah. I'd have liked to drop Bob into that fight when we were sort of
Yeah, they have
slowly
Shatter.
losing, but not lost.
Shatter. They use high noon. I think they Shatter Cole. Maybe B.
Think good.
I can't see any.
Oh,
I can maybe res.
Simon, what do you?
Maybe not.
I think I just go ball.
I don't think so.
Good third.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I can
Yeah.
shield it.
I'm just gonna play other angles then.
It's fine. Yeah, we can.
Kree top right. I'm gonna go for him actually.
1.5 fight wins
You
here.
can
does
go
it?
Zen as soon as.
They're coming for you. He pinned.
Yeah.
We're faded as well.
Okay.
We can
engage.
mob.
Can we bomb engage in 4?
Yeah, 3
Pop.
seconds. Go.
We're no fade. We need to push to help Bob.
There's their
There's-
shatter.
They
Kill.
shatter. Knocked it.
Yeah. Kyle, get in the window.
3-1. Oh.
Almost last.
Yeah, I'm up top.
Simon.
We're ready to
I
win.
can go in.
Okay, this is
I can go in 3.
about to be last fight. Oh no.
I can't res.
Fine, just live. Ride shield's broke. Fluxing.
They're high
Okay,
noon.
there's Torbold's
Run
super
right,
big.
run right.
Unfortunately, the high noon zone's a little.
Poke at Diva.
That'll do it.
Oh my
Time peak.
god.
Yeah.
Lucio's
Unfortunately, it's a little early.
Lucio's
We
alive.
win the fight, but
I got
shoot.
You res.
No,
No.
not
No,
resonant.
Don't.
I come back.
No, that was our ult
He's gonna
be
load,
slow,
and
though.
these guys are close enough
They
that
use
they're gonna
no
touch.
Beat
You
behind
gotta
me.
leave it.
And they're not gonna have many
They're-
people.
they're
They're gonna have people behind
Gotta
their
play
touch
aggressive
too.
top right. Gotta play aggressive top
Yeah,
right.
that's the
I can
problem.
touch with 3.
Like they don't touch with 6,
Touching,
but they
touching.
touch with enough
Right
that
now,
the
shield. Big
people are
sun.
right behind them.
Oh, I fucked up. Never mind.
Watch your bomb.
I can touch.
He messed up.
Not for long. Simon, touch. Simon, get up.
Keep
Right,
pushing it.
right.
Creep flank.
Oh boy.
Creep flank right.
You have to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Touch.
I'm on.
Free one.
Oh,
I'm on now.
That's fine. That's perfectly fine.
Come back on with
This
you.
fight's gonna turn against us, and they're gonna get it, and that's really not a big deal.
Runnable. It's
Morning fade.
Back and forth. 3, 2. I got point.
watch.
Burning.
Watch Shatter.
I'm dead. Hunt
Lucy's on. Lucy's on.
It's
I'm
touch.
dead.
Okay.
Let's play another map.
We've never played this map. It's
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. You guys did a ton of mental damage to them there. I mean, they capped with 3.5 minutes, and then you finished the map, then you ran it into third, and you made them tooth and claw come earn this, and it's going to be draining, it's going to hurt them. You're going to roll them on this next map. You got it. Speaking of which, we're heading over to 2CP. Speaking of mental damage, who wants to go to do some 2CP? Okay. So what do we feel like, guys? These guys are, relatively flexible. Obviously, they would like to play a brawl with anti-dive aspects. That's kind of, what we see here. Not a big deal. We can match them on brawl. Best place to do that would probably be Hanamura, but Hanamura. Right, they might TP, and it wouldn't surprise me if they were practiced on that. So we could head over to Anubis, certainly. If we go to Anubis, what's that?
They played Anubis. Yeah, they did play Anubis. They ran 6-man on Anubis. Wait, nope. They ran Ball, Mercy, Zen, Torb, Sig on Anubis.
Sounds like a counter comp, but
Defense?
Yeah.
Yeah, the counter comp 6-man.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a real thing. That doesn't sound like what we'll get.
That
What
was
they'll use against
defense.
us.
And let's see. Their attack, they had just same comp.
Yep.
Sig, Mercy, Zen, Tracer, Ball, Ash.
Okay. So we can do that, or we can head over to Volsky.
I like Anubis better.
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that.
On either side.
What's
What
that?
do we want to run on D? What do we want to run on defense? Do we want the Needs Junk?
I think we do. Like, these guys would, I think, slightly prefer to be running Brawl than other things. And, they like factoring other things in there. So I think we do go with the Neats Junkrat. We'll just obviously get the value that we do closing down a lane if they don't run the Neats Junkrat, or if they don't run the Brawl. But I think we do go ahead and do a pretty standard Junkrat there. Yeah. Okay, that said, they're gonna start messing. This is what they do. They start adjusting their comp slightly to make them more counter-based, and we're generally pretty good at that. Like when they snowballed through, totally fine that it happened. We pushed through and did exactly what we were supposed to, but we generally won't let that happen. We made the correct adjustments to our comp to fight a super brawly comp, for example, but we made the adjustments to our comp. We didn't make the adjustments to our playstyle. We didn't, set up for a good, strong fight, that sort of thing. So recognize when they do it, and then if we're in a comp that is massively better than theirs, or that we know solves theirs, we know how to win with, let the fight reset if we know how to win on our comp, rather than, okay, let's drag this out forever and let it trickle. Like, the only way they can win once we've made our adjustments is by turning it into a never-ending fight in some of these situations. So just be aware.
Now entering the temple of Anubis.
okay.
Need stiff. Sonya and Orisa for defense. Attack you, go Ball.
I was thinking, what about Ryan? Because unless Orisa feels good, I feel like sometimes you get stuck on the high ground.
Even worse. I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
Okay, there we go.
Alright.
No dying on my watch.
Maybe ball, maybe 6-man. We'll see.
Okay, so we are heading into Anubis. Northeastern took the first 2 maps, and then Bryant Stratton did take the most recent Anubis.
True.
It was a long one, certainly.
Do better, Hirsch.
5-3, or no, 5-3, not 5-3. It was a, I guess like gets scored as a 6-5, but that was
It's a rat.
double overtime, third
hope
point,
not.
Route 66.
No, that's good. I'm just gonna keep
Or
it.
not double overtime,
Okay.
overtime for both
Just cover
sides,
pack.
but on 2 third point for both teams for Route 66 there. That Bryant
Put it
Stratton just
on.
took. Okay, so now we are on to map 4.
Diva. Not.
Who's shooting monkey?
It's single
Tracer
bubble.
got in right.
They're switching, they're switching.
Are they?
It's
I'm
not
having
big,
an
bro.
issue with
Bro.
junk and
If they're on Diva, it's really easy to. Ryan,
Tracer
Evaporate, Lucio, Hanzo, Tracer, Diva.
Give it low. Playing
trying-
3, 2 on point.
Where's Sonic?
Tracer low.
They're trying to run into needs.
Rotating in
Tracer
right.
left. Tracer going right.
Out of left.
Or Tracer going left. Tracer going
Not
left.
far left.
Pulling Hunter main, pulling Hunter main.
Did they go in right? Yeah.
So they're rotating
Right, Tracer's
in.
left.
I
Yeah,
can't be
Tracer wants to go in mid left.
Main,
They're
by the
rotating
way.
in with a
Just call
brawl
if he goes
comp
in
with
the comp.
Hanzo,
Walking,
so
walking.
pretty standard.
Oh, yep, I got logged.
Hanzo Tracer.
Oh, Demon's on me. I need help.
Pulling
Oh,
shield,
that's a
pulling,
problem. That's a problem.
Diva behind, Diva, Diva, Diva.
Hanzo's main. Hanzo's main.
Hunter main.
Hanzo's doing a lot of damage.
Backing, backing. Pulling Ren. Diva,
He's
oh,
not.
Lucian here, Lucian here.
Watch Ryan charge. Oh.
Too
Okay,
fast.
Ball. Or do you want to stay, Arissa?
I think we brawl, honestly.
I almost had Bongo, but
Okay.
it's worth if we just got rolled. I think I just got ball.
Go, they're gonna have ults.
Ball?
I don't want to stay.
They're
There.
gonna
Go
have
Tracer,
window.
go Tracer, Kyle.
They're gonna have window, Hanzo.
Okay.
Shit, don't get logged. They're going right.
Oh. They have
Going
pulse
in
as well.
right.
They are right.
Sure.
Tend to
Hanzo
window.
low.
Good pressure.
Where's Hunter? Is he with them?
Yeah.
No,
Can we chase this
going
Tracer?
in.
I'm just with them. They're all here.
They're right, they're right.
They're windowing.
It's up. I'm gonna stun that, stun me.
Watch out there.
No way.
Wait, I'm down, I'm down.
I'm shattered.
Ryan,
too.
Ryan. Run in the open. In.
Oh,
Can't let this
Up here,
happen.
Just
I'm
you and
dying.
your bap.
I must have
Completely
rallied.
change
That
it.
was fucked.
Ryan, you.
I'll
Could you?
touch next.
Chuchi's dead.
Big Sam.
They don't have ults.
Keep touching her.
Okay, gotta keep touching.
Dave, only have two.
4.
Run down.
I'm baby.
I'm really low. I'm
Wait. Oh, that beat comes through.
Back
Almost-
low, they're back low. He's fully
Lucy booked in.
No, he's
Up
slow
left,
again,
up
but we're
Oh,
just
sorry,
constantly out of
Kyle.
resources on
Up
Kyle
left,
here.
up
This
literally
Tracer is
one,
marking
top
us
left.
hard.
Run him. Oh.
Touch.
We're fine.
Stay on point.
We got it. Okay.
Okay.
That's good. Now settle down. Settle down. Play your game.
QG
Yeah.
goes in.
I'll swap.
Yeah. QG
Zach.
goes in.
Yeah, stay drunk for now. Maybe.
They
Okay.
use B.
Okay.
They have high noon, Diva
So
bomb.
they've now
Can we
on
play
the
really
green,
early with
except the
rally? Do they have
Hanzo.
anything else?
They're gonna pulse, I think.
So they're
Yeah,
very
they're-
into
they have
slightly
another
adjusting
window. Yeah,
their
let's play really
comp
early.
for minor
Oh,
advantages.
They
like
might
right
pulse
to
me.
I can get by that.
Taking right.
I'm gonna look to mine this. I'm gonna mine this. Mining.
No flash.
Oh boy.
They've no left.
That's fine.
They're in
We
already.
just leave and we just flip it. We just
I'm
flip
gonna
it.
stand. Can we
Good.
rally in? Early 3,
Exactly.
2,
Tracer's main
1.
looking
Don't.
left.
Perfect. And we brawl with them with rally and we're fine with that.
Ryan down.
Yep.
Something bap one.
Push it to help.
Bap back someone.
So that was exactly
I'm
what you
stuck.
want to do.
I can
No
jump.
sports.
Ride like one.
Yeah, that was exactly what
That's
you
pretty
want to
good.
do. Where
Everyone-
Kyle was
Seven
contesting
little.
the lane
I
to
got
sort
it.
of slow them in
Everyone
on the
pretty
way
little.
in, make this
Got
something
all
that they have to
this
earn. And then we
Stagger,
rotated
stagger.
Kyle
you
and
just
Simon
keep it
around
right
to
here.
hit them
Careful,
from
don't
the
let 'em
back
play.
Where is she?
as they pushed onto point,
Right side.
and then we
They
walked
might
our
speed
back
her
in
action.
Can you
with
kill
a
her?
brawl ult as well, in this case rally.
Okay.
Could have
They
just
use
as easily been
Shatter,
Transcendence, could have been
window.
Minefield, any
Can
of
we
them
play
would
for
have
Diva
worked.
bomb, pulse. They have high noon B.
Tracer again. No. They don't have beat yet.
High noon
Hey,
B.
go in the same rotation. Set up
don't
the
have
same
beat.
rotation.
Alright, high noon.
The Tracer's gonna be separate.
Firing it.
Yeah.
They're
Alright, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Go.
I'm glad you think
sending
so,
a shield. I can
McDota.
pick
Let's come
left.
down.
Nice.
Up
I'm
on
walking main.
Tracer
Oh.
there.
Give back one.
Now he's behind on the right.
Tracer.
Behind
Let's chase him down.
Lucio really won.
You got him, Mac.
Okay, so we get Lucio instead of Tracer. Fine. Don't
Lucio
get
around.
caught, Simon.
Can we go to the heal, Simon?
Oh,
Get the
Nice.
heals.
Simon needs to get out. Good.
They have high noon.
You want to go with mine?
Maybe
And we
B.
potentially
Yeah, I'm gonna
needed
go
to
with
get
it.
more
Cover down,
aggressive
cover
to
down.
help Simon
don't
get out
be-
there, by the way.
I
That
mean,
is not
maybe B.
strictly on Simon. Like, going in for the stagger there
I'm
was
just gonna go for a
correct.
stick. They go right again.
We got a little passive, honestly.
Yeah, stick if they go right, force lamp, and then I'll flux.
Wait, I'm gonna go in 3.
Chaser left.
I
We
think they're
can't
on left.
follow.
Come left, come left.
Yeah, left.
Not yet.
Three,
They're all left, all left, all left.
Yeah, all left, all left. Go.
Sigma's not
Finding-
really the place for
Lucian.
Wait, don't me.
Free split, free one.
Okay.
Left and left, left.
No more. We win this.
Well, you say that.
Okay, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Alright, I want to flux really far up. Is that
Well,
possible?
they didn't use anything. They have beat, high noon, diva bomb, maybe shatter,
They
maybe
just
pulse.
building 6 ults.
Yeah, they are.
Do I have to react?
Oh my god, Trace is just hiding in this stupid house.
God, he's
Oh
so
wait,
good.
what?
Hey,
That's
Kyle,
what
go
they're
kill him.
nerfing, man.
I'm with you.
Wait, I'm gonna do it again.
I'm walking up.
No worry, no worry.
Kyle, I can't see you.
Oh, I blinked away.
Okay.
I let it get out.
I
I have no packs now.
We need to rebuild ults.
Three
They're
left,
building
left.
6 ults, okay? So they have
Yeah.
shatter, bomb, beat.
Go left, go
What
left.
I'm gonna go early with a flux, and we're gonna.
How
just
early?
fade
How
out.
early? Alright, Zen's far back. So.
Three
I'm
main.
talking.
On the roof.
They
I
might
have
post you
fire
here.
too.
I might go main. I think they might go main right.
Kyle, I can't see you.
Left. Go left. Left.
Okay.
Come on.
Nice!
Great.
We're good,
Hold on. Hold
they're,
on.
they're not using any ults.
You can use 2 ults per fight.
you
It's
go.
just basically
Stagger,
stagger
stagger.
forever.
Stagger,
And then when we get
Keep
to the
staggering,
fight
keep
where they
staggering.
want to use 6 ults, you catch them with an ult first.
Staggering.
And you
Oh,
know,
wait,
you
Kyle's
still
on,
have
Kyle's
2 or
on,
3
Kyle's
ults yourself. Like
Okay.
it's fine. You just need to
Alright, that's fine.
be a little careful of what they're doing. You
They
don't
have
need to be
6
super
ults.
careful.
I almost have rally.
Alright,
They're gonna. I think they're gonna speed high noon and maybe beat engage when we flux.
Do you
Oh,
want to slam bomb early?
I
Kyle?
already flux.
we're already fluxed.
Tap is
Or some
running it
pulse,
down
right?
main. Back one.
Oh, is that?
They're gonna high noon
They're
when
all
you
main
go
right
for
now.
a while.
Kyle, can you go in?
Whoa.
I
Oh,
pressed
okay.
shift.
I'm slamming you. Slamming 3, 2, 1. Oh wait. Yeah, slamming.
I'm wrong.
Lucian one.
Big
Win,
lamp.
it's winning. Watch shatter, watch shatter, watch shatter.
I got point.
Shatter, watch shatter. Oh,
So this is fine. This is their big ult push that they wanted to
Stagger
invest
to Steven.
in.
Alright, window.
Wait,
B.
creep right. Stagger him.
And there you go.
Go
Charging
kill,
6 ults
He's
because
one.
ults are not the
Really
most
one,
powerful
really
thing in Overwatch. Positioning is better, timing
I
is
would-
better. Like if you're going,
baby,
we don't
can we go
want to
baby?
spend
Can we
resources
go, baby?
until we're set up. You end up in situations like that where it's kind of easy to farm you because you're not willing to spend.
I don't think we play close. We always.
They have to touch. They have to touch.
Yeah, they can't touch.
Okay.
Ready, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Slamming,
Watch
baby.
shatter, watch shatter.
Right low.
Where's it, Lucio?
Mine really low. Main. I ripped it right pinning.
Nice shot.
Nice.
There we go.
There's no way I cancel his beat by punching it.
That was good shit, Zach. Right, nice.
And now it starts to add up because they did. We were rolling them pretty hard on the first 2 maps, and then Bryant Stratton was able to be like, oh yeah, we got a cap with 3.5 minutes left on Route 66, and then with our overtime cap, we pushed into 3rd, and then they pushed into 3rd, but they had to do it in overtime to finish like out of time, and they just barely win that team fight, barely win that after that huge lead, and then they come and do Anubis, and they get this good like, oh, basically first fight, first take, good almost first fight, second take, almost second fight, second take, but then we bring them back and don't, and they didn't cap. And it's 2 CP, and that's really mentally gonna hurt because they know.
That's what they do. It's like bait and shit.
They know that they didn't cap. They know that they had the opportunity to cap there, that they could have, and they know that like everything is going to be pulling teeth from us because when they didn't put us away last time, even with our 1 minute, we put them all the way through the map.
You
so
push
like
up more
this
if they're on,
adds
like, a
up
bumper
on
comp,
players,
like
and
Orisa
they
Sig.
feel
But
it.
if they're on Monkey Diva and they can just dive us like that, I think you just gotta play more passive.
Me?
I
Yeah.
think that was the thing.
Yeah. Well, it's once I swap hogs that they went to our spawn.
Okay, when you get nano,
It would have been a completely different thing if
All
they
of them
capped. If
pushing.
they'd capped,
I
it would have
should be
been like,
pushing
nope, now we've got your number because
Yeah.
we capped with huge time left and 2
still
CP,
gonna
we
have to
did
use
it, now the
first.
tide of the match is turning,
I
but
don't
that is not the feeling that they have now.
Yeah, because they might
Because
see
that
Monkey.
cap didn't happen and we trained into, you know.
Mercy?
I have Ash.
Sig? Mercy Sig? Ash? Okay, we almost have nano.
okay, I died.
We're 30 at nano.
Ash low.
Remember, don't heal her.
Tell me what I
Ready to go
Yeah,
left.
I'm
tell
not
me
here.
when you need to
Ready to
reload.
go left. Ready to go left.
I'm really one though.
Where's
So the
Sam?
reason he's using
Alright,
nades
go back,
here
go
when
back,
you
go
might not
back, go
expect
back,
him
go back.
to is because we're really not expecting a fight to happen. Unless Hirsch just
Alright, we
gets
have-
silly good
Wait for
with
our
a hook there, we're not expecting Hirsch to. We're not expecting a fight tap in, and we therefore don't really care about our purples.
If they push you, let me know.
can go now.
Because
You
we
can
were
go
just
left.
farming.
You can go left.
We were just farming Nano for this
Okay.
fight because
You
we
wanna go
think
first?
we have Nano, and
No,
we
no, I
think
go
they
first.
don't
Three,
have Bob or
three,
Trans or anything to answer it
2,
with.
1. I'm going.
powered up. Get in there.
I'm gonna go for Ash.
One sig, one sig.
I still think we need to work on that.
Mercy low. Mercy one. Mercy
That
one.
actual Nano engage itself.
What's this beyond?
I'm not in
trying
love
to
with the
PKG.
strategy, but it's an okay strategy.
Z1 stairs. Z1 stairs. Z1.
Needs peek me.
Ash, take his one.
You have no heals.
You have no heals. You have no heals, but winnable.
Tracer.
Can you get the mega?
Yes.
Yeah, I got it.
Tracer low.
I can spawn cap Mercy.
Hey, Tracer.
KG, wait.
Got it.
Alright, I'm with you, KG.
Sorry.
You're good,
Testing.
Should've gone, right?
Alright, it's fine. I want to start building another nano really quick.
Ball coming in, ball coming.
Go ball.
They see him.
Alright.
You
We're
can just hard dive their supports. There's still Mercy's end. Set up the dive right side.
I have Valk.
That was Lucio and Six taking over on the May. I know what you're talking about, Simitic. I missed the chat, but I know you're talking about the King's Row going into the middle to try to knock the May in, even though it's left it vulnerable.
Ash will
Say go now.
Yeah.
Ash will.
I'm gonna try and res our ball. Oh, maybe not, maybe not.
One done.
Yeah, you can.
I cannot.
Is this winnable? Winnable? Winnable?
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
We have copy in a second too.
Oh, no, Anna. You're on a dead behind.
I
Resable.
can peek you to res.
Come on, Ash.
Balls half.
Res your Ana. Help me with Tracer. Where's our Echo? Oh,
Oh, I
wrong
need
ball.
to
Tracer to re. I'm diving right. Hard diving.
Go ball on point.
Great cap. They're Valk, they're
Go behind, go
shrinking.
behind.
I can mines after.
I need
I'll
I
stop,
need
I'll stop.
to
Sig on point, focus sig.
need time with you.
Ring no bash.
Ash is just peeking.
Oh, mines are fat. Mines
I
are
have no
fat.
res.
Yeah, this is over.
I'm so dead.
It's okay.
Big one. Mines.
I pump break.
Three.
Wait, Ash one. Ash really one.
I can nano.
I don't think you're in this fight. I'm not even convinced you picked that health back
What do
up.
you want to swap to?
I'm going Brig.
We have Nano again. I think we should go Monkey Diva.
Yeah, we send our monkey.
Yummy.
Yeah, I can live with that.
Echo Sombra, either are good. Sombra. They're on Zen. Go Sombra. They're Brig Zen. It's fine. So pro characters.
They might have Bob.
Go for nano.
Okay.
Right? Oh,
Get
go
a
set up
slightly
left.
better
Rest
nano
of us
engage
on the
this
stage,
time.
right?
Yeah.
It's just a scratch. You'll be fine.
Alright, I'm gonna jump main with Nano.
Alright,
I'm all the way
alright.
left. I'm to
Three.
the left.
Alright, I'm looking. Pushing at main. Just top right. I'm gonna dive the Ash top right. 3, 2, 1 Nano.
Yeah, just on the way in. There you go.
Ash one.
Where's it?
I can't finish.
These pulse. Zen back a point. Zen back a point.
Okay, that nano div was a little better, but our team still can't
Alright,
isn't really able to push in during it. Okay, DM to protect Nano getting
Follow
out.
me. Full hack.
I can't shoot him.
He's one, but he's got a shield.
I can't get him.
One
Oh,
sig.
Tracer's on right.
Take one.
No.
Sig
Bring
still one,
half
sig still one.
underneath.
I can't heal.
Oh, I'm dead. You guys could play.
Try. We are sitting on one lane, like Zach, you're stacked with us.
I think we want to swap Brawl as soon as possible. Because we have not practiced this comp.
We have prompt.
Or ball comp. Or ball comp.
Follow me.
Yeah, ball comp from here,
you're
not
on.
brawl from here.
You're alone.
It's just like what we normally play. Get our lanes at least, and then we
Okay.
push. And then we go in with the Simon.
Can we push it? Our sports in left.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
You don't have to bubble. You don't
Turn
have
Follow
left.
point.
They use
I
pulse
come
last
from
play.
bottom. You
They have
guys ready?
train.
to.
They
Yeah.
Pushing
have
up.
train Bob.
I'm jumping in
Already
3, 2, 1, jumping up.
Ash is top right.
Okay.
Don't know.
Yeah, that's a fine
Ash
thing
is
to do.
coach.
Too much damage not to.
Any help, any
Get
help.
multiple people healed with it. Oh no.
This is dead.
Oh,
This is
wait.
dead.
That's fine. They had ults.
And we're
I
gonna
think
do
we're
this
trying
for
to
the rest of the
Yeah,
match.
We have
No.
EMP.
ball.
We set up
Yeah.
for 1 EMP
Oh.
engage.
Can I swap
Okay.
Zen? And then.
No.
The hand
Yeah,
is
we stay.
on
We
the
stay.
mark. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You already have
Okay,
ammo. You're
Zach,
gonna
you
use
need to go
it.
set up on the right for it.
Okay.
Here's something get some of those.
I'll give you it.
No, let me get all of it.
Okay. You're good.
4 damage. I'm gonna
Okay.
get our supports in left again.
I can maybe get nano. I mean,
Wait, can we try and hack the Sig first top right and dive him first?
They have
We
train.
can maybe force a train.
I'm sending nano. I'm sending nano.
They have train
Just
can
rotating
Bob.
left. Just rotating left.
They're close. Yeah, 6 close.
I have nano.
Watch close, Hirsch.
Where even is their Zen?
Healed up.
You're
Against
some
Mark.
breaks though.
I think he's hiding. Wait, he's
Oh, wait.
all the way in their spawn. He's all the way in their
All the way
spawn.
in there.
3, 2, 1, going on break.
Bait point before EMP then.
Then
I'm ready, I'm
no,
ready.
I got EMP. I got the trance. I can EP
Dude,
after.
Nano, Nano, D.Va, Nano, D.Va, Nano, D.Va.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Come on, next one.
Where?
I got her.
Ball?
Oh, Ash on Mega, Ash on Mega.
Are we gonna have anything to contest with?
Ball low.
Ash,
Okay, we still got self-destruct, but nothing else close. Ooh. This is gonna be hard to actually cap it off
Zed's
of.
behind, Zed's behind.
Mega's hacked.
I'm on him.
Oh, Doom. No way. Mega's hacked. Mega's hacked though.
Nope.
I'm big. Big one, bro.
I'm stuck
QG,
here.
help QG back a point. Help QG back a point, please. You have no heals.
We get one more
One
fight.
game.
We get one more fight. We get
Go
one more
ball,
fight.
go ball, go Zed, get the fuck off the top. Fine.
One SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Staggered. I don't
Okay.
have ult,
They really only can get the one fight. We've got nothing ult-wise is the problem.
had
We had to
John
use all of our
Doom
ults to
still,
really
they're
get
close
on the point there, and you have to have something in the
they
bank to
rally, I
handle the
think.
recontest.
And
You
try-
just
D.Va
do.
now.
They definitely have pulse.
It's the reality of 2CP.
Wait for a D.Va. There's gonna be one fight.
I want to clear the Tracer top right, close top right. Come with me, Kyle.
Okay.
I'm here.
3, 2, 1, clearing out.
Watch pulse.
Oh, I fucked up, Careful, Kyle.
Do we wanna walk?
Doom top right.
I mean, this B is a fun point.
Rotating left quick.
Tracer's here.
Could you come left? Could you come left?
Give me just comments.
Tracer in left.
Turns over one. No
Tracer
reach.
re bottom. Tracer re on Mega.
Your supports are walking
No, I
left.
have no read. I have no read.
Okay.
I'm getting out.
Trying it out.
Okay, we're in reasonably.
D.Va.
That can't happen. And they have the rally and the meteor strike.
Slumming mine.
Yeah,
Touch.
that's not gonna work.
Doom hacked.
Almost have rally. Oh.
It's fine. We get to finish it up on Koth. Just made things interesting. Okay.
Just like not setting up our lanes.
Yep.
Not, like we're just going in when, or I'm like trying to set up and then we're kind of like pushing a lane and like pretty much like on point. But then
Yep, a little bit of that sometimes happens when we run the Nano Winston comp because we sort of go, okay, we have the Nano, let's go force it. Sometimes that happens, but like it creates a bit of a bad habit for us that I don't particularly like. It's one of my objections to it. But it's fine. We get to take this over to Koth. We look at this on Koth and we probably go to Busan and we probably just go, hey, we're going to win Zen Balls on 2 of the points and we're going to win. And Mecha Base is a clean Brawl v Brawl and we win there as well. So like, I like what Busan does for us to finish this out. I don't think we're going to struggle. We go back to Koth. We beat them on Koth before. As we understand what we're doing here, take your lanes, wrap around your lanes, pressure them. If they go to anti-dive with their comp, whatever they're on, that's fine. We add an extra poke aspect and we play to that new thing. But don't get dragged into forever fights. If we are dragged into forever fights, make sure we're falling into good defensive concaves. This is fine. Just settle yourselves down for a minute or two. We can stall for a minute or two now if we want to, but this is totally fine. You guys don't sound super panicked, but I guarantee you that you guys have these guys beat and are better than them, really on whatever comp we want to be better than them on. That is something I know. I think you guys know that we're better than these guys on whatever comp. Don't let that be pressure on you, but just sort of relax our way back into this. Take your lanes, win with your lanes. If we get into our brawl comp, push on the target that's vulnerable, push on the target that's taking the angle. We win these. We win these however it goes.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Now
I'd say good luck, but you don't need it. You guys got this.
Real.
Alright.
Okay, closer than I'd like, but ultimately we are going to put this away. I am still confident. Okay. Obviously, I could be proven wrong, but we've still got this. We're back to maps that we are practiced on, and that is very much what we want.
I'm not. Did they play Busan in that VOD?
So.
They do like to play. Actually, they played both Rush and Brawl, so I don't know.
There's a bit of an advantage to effectively taking a team to maps outside of ABC because ABC teams tend to practice ABC maps more than non-ABC maps significantly. So not a big deal. We are practiced on non-ABC maps, but I will admit that Route 66 was not one we were practiced a ton on.
TP.
Refreshing now, if they lose, they know Temporal will be disappointed. They want their season. I mean, they want their season to be good.
Try and set the heck.
If someone like, you know, UTD, Harrisburg takes us out, so be it, we'll live. But we're not gonna get taken out by...
Going. Oh,
they know they would feel bad and they'd regret it if they let themselves get taken out here.
Slamming.
They have a Kree.
Just gonna jump forward.
You have pack, Simon.
Kree dead.
Nice.
Keep the diva up. Keep the diva up. Do we not have a pack? Okay,
I'm really
I'm ready.
Slamming.
Please, can you touch? Or maybe
They're literally just death falling.
Oh, this one.
7, 3, 2, 1. Slamming.
Good. Now put the Sigma. Good. That's totally fine. Totally fine to let them have first cap in exchange for winning the fight.
Guys are really one. Coast.
This is not a point like Lijiang Gardens that they can stall forever.
No flash.
So we do have to make sure to now win it. Okay, good. 20%, perfectly fine. I'd have preferred low teens, but that is perfectly fine.
They might have pulse.
Definitely.
Maybe mine just
losing when you're a slightly favored is the worst. I know, but we're not going to. I kind of expected a 3-1 scoreline here. I'm a little surprised to have dropped a second map, but I think we're going to put this together.
Prison window.
Sick group.
These mines. I'm dropping QG.
We
10.3.
I can route. Alright, I don't need it.
No, we win this. No.
Yeah. These mines. They have pulse and probably Trank.
Yeah, if the ball goes to set up, we can just push it again.
Orbit QG? I'm gonna push right.
And wherever they go.
I'm gonna mine this.
Prison window.
Yeah, get
door for a
set up for left.
Actually, I'm going behind him.
Alright, I'm gonna set for. I'm gonna push out.
Okay.
Yeah, big.
So we can win this lane because even though we can't hit this lane from the side, we are offering the support. The Harmony Orb, the repair packs, the hacked health pack. It's going to be hard to force our diva out of that lane when we're hitting it from the side and we have that hacked pack plus other support. That's a...
We can EMP.
Hyper EMP. They're all window.
Bombing main in 3, 2, 1.
It's a huge.
Watch pulse.
Slamming in 2.
Sig one next to you.
Sig has to try.
Watch pulse.
Good.
By the back.
Oh, QG split.
I got point.
Yeah, top somebody else.
Yeah, we don't drop point here.
Oh, I'm done on point.
It's fine.
I'm dead.
3 there. I'm back in 4.
Who's one?
Back in 3.
They're dead. No.
Kyle, get off.
Tracery. Inside.
This is still a winnable fight for both teams.
Just never eat. Get the Zek.
Okay.
7-3.
I'm getting off.
7-3, man. Yeah, I'm on 1.
I'm out.
7-3.
Good.
These mines. First peek.
Getting out.
Yeah, reset.
Wait, Brace caught.
Trace one. I'm so big Sam. Someone, couldn't mind.
Watch pulse.
Bryant has invested heavy ults in this fight. We are going to have an ult cycle that's going to be very favorable to us. And,
Nice.
well,
One
we didn't need it, but it was going to come up.
Sick host.
Okay.
Break his next.
It's going to be really hard for them to recontest because our ults are coming up before that.
Nice, great fucking.
There we go. Yeah, he was close. It was like, oh, did your toe touch? No, your toe did not quite touch before you translocated out.
1-0.
Oh, my back.
I know.
I feel that.
It's literally.
It's these chairs. They're so bad, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is no time for standing
Get me
around.
out. We know what to do. Probably on soldier.
Yep.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
You're right.
Sentry deployed.
I'll play soldier.
No. No. He can't. He's roll locked, but it's funny.
4,
TP.
I will shield you. 1.
Teleporter online.
Capture the objective.
Right. 5 board.
You guys.
It's actually a little slow on the swap.
I think they're all right side.
Diva. They be Diva. They might be
Open.
Brawl.
Run.
Oh.
You guys are too slow.
Play main.
Okay,
I can be
that's fine.
Run drop.
Cree's flanking all the way. Cree's flanking all the way behind.
Okay, so they're running with a brawl comp.
They're keeping running on us. We need help.
Okay, taking out the McCree's
Right
big.
now.
Hirsch, keep backing. Okay, gun.
Unfortunately, we've lost our Zen.
Yeah,
which is
she's
I'm gonna send them more.
This is the Zen we desperately need.
More low.
More actually. So one. Nice shield. Oh, still chasing me.
D.Va dies.
Or me.
D.Va half on me, no boosters.
I think
I'm 7 points.
Give it really low.
How much that flux?
Lucio Sam.
Run
shield.
Push this with our angles. D.Va 1. Lucio low, they're back left. Lucio 1.
Baby one. I'm on baby.
Okay.
So they went to point, but they didn't get enough people cleared before they went to point. And the cover on point isn't good enough. This isn't really a brawl map, to be perfectly honest.
Core, we're gonna push through right.
Mecha base, sure. Here? No. You can brawl on the previous point if they wanted. If they wanted to brawl in downtown, that's more doable than brawling here. But the cover
they push me here,
isn't strong enough unless it's a strong brawl meta to brawl on this map.
They're pushing.
For main, I'm on foot.
They're pushing Hirsch.
Yeah, go.
Obviously, they've put in their anti-dive elements, their Torb, they've got a Moira, they've got some things that help them, but
Oh, it's more faded away.
the cover, like legit, the cover isn't good.
Wait, I got one. Oh no.
Just back.
Peel left, peel harder left, Kyle.
Whipping away.
Second trade.
I mean, you and Tracer just combined to take out the soldier.
I need heals on
Oh,
point.
we backed up too far. I didn't want you to go back to point, Kyle. I wanted you to go left, effectively behind where he is now, and then help Tracer take out the soldier. Instead, Tracer has taken out our ball. That shouldn't have happened. Ooh.
Watch Shatter.
Well,
Hirsch.
that's
It's still a point. It's shattering.
Yeah. Okay, but that was...
Beat D.Va Bomb. They have visor. Should you come back?
Okay. They use
Use
Shatter.
Use Sports advantage. I want to be able to push.
They're playing right side of point.
From one angle.
Alright,
Dip, Torbalt,
did you say they shattered or did they have?
They have.
Okay.
Alright, we can touch. Wait, I don't know there.
Oh, I'm probably dead. I need help. Kyle.
We're helping left. If you come all the way left.
He's gonna push me.
Can cut point then?
I'm summing.
Flexi Grape!
He does need to drop here. Good.
Nice Kyle.
He should be getting ganked up on a little more often, and Kyle needs to recognize that he needs to go deal with the turret right now.
72.
Oh, right in Kyle, you have packs. Watch the coup.
Yeah, I
Okay.
No, top one right.
somebody tell.
Fine, getting out.
I got Lucio.
Nice. Toward bottom right. I'm picking away.
We didn't get your clip.
I'm toward. Toward.
They're using ults.
Oh, so close.
Back left.
Try and get out here, Simon.
Oh, there's a turret top
You
right.
have 4 there.
You set up to kill it.
They have
Come
visor.
left. It's top right window their side. Top right window their side.
Yeah. They have visor.
Should be able to get it.
I'm holding main. Alright, who's got left?
I have left.
Alright, Tracer, our Tracer's from right. We need to kill the turret.
Angles.
Wait, I'm taking right this time.
I'm gonna mine this actually.
Discord ride.
Get ready for them to push us. On D.Va. Focus on
Push.
Why are we transcending?
Right,
We should have
shield
mined.
broke. Right,
Oh.
shield
Big
broke.
Sam.
Right.
Wait, he's on the flank.
Run.
I need orb.
When to fade on left.
Wait, soldier on the flank. This is gonna be last fight.
We shouldn't have
You have
transcended
no
yet.
heals.
That was
No,
too
there's
early.
literally one behind us in the middle. Kyle, behind you. Tickle it.
Soldier's doing too much.
I'm coming back on Brig. I almost have rally.
When Soldier takes angles anywhere near that aggressive, he needs to get punished. And he can get punished when you're playing a dive comp like this. Yes, he's not your favorite dive target, but if he isolates himself, you absolutely dive him.
Last round.
I didn't know where he was at first.
Gotta call targets. We have to really focus targets with our Zen Orb, or else we're not gonna kill anything. And I think our main target is probably the run. Because we can just get so many angles on him, and there's no way for him to get cover.
Hello.
But I think we just.
I disagree with that pretty harshly, actually, but that's fine. The reality is we're likely to end up brawling here.
Either. Whatever you think you can do better on. Or we'll be better.
I've had bad luck with teams, but this one seems alright.
Okay.
I'm not sure. They
gets exciting now.
They play Creed.
All comes down to the final round of King of the Hill.
I guess, Alright, let's go. Let's go. Color cooldowns.
I need.
Put it down.
D.Va.
Oh, they won't you. These will lamp wall. Make them block.
I'm fighting.
Nice shot. Ryan really won. Ryan really won.
Win the first fight, then the next one.
I'm setting up flank shadow here.
I cap.
You should be on heal.
Alright, heal me. Heal you run. Look at me.
I mean, we haven't even capped the point yet.
You gotta heal me.
Alright.
Alright, no more.
Does he have it?
No more.
Did they see that?
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, they
did.
Okay.
Alright, they
We
did
gotta-
well. Just
and
make
they
it.
You
walk
gotta kill
fire.
me quicker. That's why I was calling it.
I was dealing with
It's fine.
Okay.
Scout.
Oh yeah,
Window,
I tried.
give me shadow.
I don't see them right. I'm watching right. They're left unless they switch. They're left unless they switch.
I hit left.
Yeah.
Turning.
Watch window. Oh, hold on.
Oh boy.
Somebody wall.
Right outside the lamp.
May.
Three point low.
Nice.
No
Get back.
flash.
May one. Top left. Oh, Diva's.
Need chill on. Keep touching.
It helps, but it's not enough.
Can you pocket her?
Three on three.
No.
3 point. 3-1, good.
Maybe one.
Run.
Right low, point.
Pocket Simon.
Red one. Oh, he got healed. You can win this, QG. Do it.
Maze on me. Maze.
I'm back. How you run?
May really won.
This is
been
dead.
flipped.
This is dead.
Yeah,
Lamp.
it's been flipped. You shouldn't.
What did they use?
Okay.
Shatter. Alright, yeah, shatter.
Make
They
sure we
went
play
down.
together. If they're on May, they can split us with wall. We're tough.
Yeah, we're
so
far
we
back,
have to
bro.
be very careful.
Do we want to go our own May or no?
Wait. I can flank left.
Wait,
2 seconds. Wait 2 seconds. Yeah.
Let me poke for Deadeye.
They have window.
Oh
No
my God,
shatter.
I can't
They have
get
dead
it.
eyes.
It's gonna be hard.
Flanking
I
left.
think we gotta fake left, go right. Fake left, go right. Ready?
So let's go.
Go right.
Crowds,
3,
take it.
2, 1. Let's go. Wait for us to go in first.
Right here.
Alright,
Second,
back.
Can we go left?
As well.
You go left, then you go left.
No, there was no
Up
other
next.
good reason to hide me.
Yeah,
on
I'm
that.
out of DM, Zach.
You'd already spent shots, and if you've already spent
Alright,
shots like
they-
that,
they
you've
push
left and
already
let Kyle
sort
go
of
top
started
right.
to
You gotta
prepare
let Kyle
to
go top
deal
right.
with you
Come
there.
left.
Come left.
It ain't my time.
Wait.
They have
5
window.
seconds.
They have window.
They're still top right. They're still top right.
Let's
Just go.
Pushing out.
Watch that window.
Still looking at us. I'm backing.
Got it. I can bomb in 3, 2,
Run the gun.
Now go
Run,
back
run,
in. Go back in.
Nobody's
Too late. Okay.
Back one.
They're beating. We on the map.
No fucking way.
Dead.
Help Kyle maybe.
I'm dead.
We're 5 there. Oh no.
We have tire. Oh, they're welding us off. Needs trying to get out. Oh. Alright, let's do the last fight.
Can we just go bottom of the point? Follow me.
These be.
Yeah, we're gonna go
Wait
bottom.
for.
Wait, these get tired through window.
Okay.
We need to be tired window strat.
Wait, watch the shadow. Okay.
Alright, go bottom. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
I think they have shadow hiding.
Go. Quick.
They're staying up top right now.
Diva in the back.
Kyle.
Right on their side.
I'm beating. Come on, push.
Alright, pushing in. They have shadow.
Keep it low.
Yeah, they do.
I got me.
Hit. Alright, chop with Diva.
I can't.
I got bad.
Diva 1 coming in.
Run low.
Watch shadow.
Go up and get out of here. Take high ground. Good.
Alright. Oh, Cree.
Out of DM.
Good.
Alright. We win next fight with High Noon.
You need really good scouting here.
Yeah.
You amp. You heal.
If they go left,
They're
we
gonna.
give them
If you
flash.
charge, they're gonna wall you.
Yeah.
Jason middle.
Have
They
to
could go
win
left
2
unless they
fights.
say otherwise.
I don't
Left
hear.
unless they say otherwise.
I hear Diva left.
Left.
Good. Immediate.
They're windowing. Watch fire strike.
Use
1
lamp.
second.
I'm out of DM, Timid.
I'm stuck. They're Kree's coast. Oh.
Wait, push Cree. Hurt. Oh, too late. No.
Watch shadow.
3-1.
I got him. Push. Charging.
Watch shadow.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Block. Maybe
that maze a problem. Lamp. Oh, the lamp.
Yeah, I'm
Hello.
on Diva.
Up.
We have no.
Come on.
They're all far left.
This is last. Get him, Timid.
May have the map.
That can work. Keep him
Kill
up.
Kill Lucio.
Run. Watch Kree. Help
Run
Kyle.
back in a second. I can shield.
Oh, I'm dead.
Come back. Roll main, Kyle.
I'm here.
Almost coming back
Go
on
save.
We have tire.
But we haven't won the fight yet.
I think.
Shatter soon.
Make sure we have our.
Can you flash him? 3 seconds. Can you flash?
We have to go.
Limp down.
There's. Almost had beat.
I buy all.
Oh, I got you.
Right one.
Okay, that's huge.
Back one. Back left side.
Screaming.
Lucio down.
Kill the baby.
Baby on you.
Touch.
Oh.
Okay.
Touch. Keep touching.
No.
I touch.
Keep touching. Oh my god.
Creed up flash. I need
Simon,
help.
it's you.
It's only you, Simon.
Got a down point.
I'm coming back with beat.
They have window.
Okay, no one alive.
Live.
Can you live?
Yeah.
He's holding. You gotta go.
I'm on one. Dying on point.
Doesn't get more. Oh.
Go there.
Bap is low, Bap is low, Bap is low, Bap
Doomfist
is
can
low.
do Doomfist things.
Bap is really low.
Lucian there, Lucian there.
Stay on, stay on. I can touch it.
Bap, 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 bap,
Doomfist had to live.
Touch.
I touch it. Oh!
I gotta talk to my team, but okay.